Do 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 do. Alright, we're gonna take this real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go to the live stream. Yeah, this song slaps. I like it. Anytime now. Anytime now. You know what? Let's reload it. Let's redo it. Okay, it's saved. I refresh. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Let's get it. Okay, let's make sure all the tickets are good. What's going on, everybody? We are live on YouTube. We are just getting some work done, but we're going to talk about wrestling for the entirety of the stream. What's going on, peeps? I'll do Instagram. I got to post on that broadcast channel too, so let's post real quick on Instagram. It's also wild how freaking viral one video can go. This song is really good. I like this song. I know it's Alan Walker, but I appreciate that. Sounds. I appreciate that very much. We're almost at 1900, I think, right? I appreciate that very much. If you're new here, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. My name is JLD. I'm a wrestling content creator from New York. A lot of the wrestling that I do is related to wrestling predictions, reviews, thoughts of things going on, WWE 2K24. I'm also the host of Laying It Down podcast. We just announced our 5th episode of the podcast with professional wrestler Perfection, who is the Now That's Wrestling champion. So if you guys want to check that podcast out, which will be out this weekend, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It's going to be a really good interview that we're going to have for you guys. We just went viral on TikTok and Instagram for a video of Subway Mania. If you guys don't know Subway Mania, it's where they wrestle in the New York City subway. I was in attendance. I got to check it out, and it was absolutely wild. It was a fun time. So I got to check that out, which was cool. I wasn't in the show, but I got to watch it. It was pretty cool. Sounds, how are you doing? For everybody that's here, make sure you guys give this a thumbs up. We are going for YouTube partners, so what that means is we're trying to get as many people watching this live stream as possible. Tab us up if you have to. If you're on a computer, just leave the live stream up. It counts as a view. For everybody that watches, the watch time does count as we try to go towards YouTube partner. We're trying to go for 4,000 watch hours by the end of the year. I think we could make it if we continue on the path we're at now. We're almost halfway there at 2,000, and that's because of the YouTube stuff. Videos have been popping off, and I think I'm gonna make a new one soon. We actually got a bunch of stuff from the WWE shop that I want to open for you guys, and I'll probably make a video. Either I'll start recording the video tonight or tomorrow or whatever, and I'll show you guys what I got, which is really exciting. So that's gonna be a video that comes out soon. I just posted a video on WWE versus TNA, which matches I would want to see if they actually became a thing, like a Worlds Collide Forbidden Door kind of thing. So those are some of the projects that I'm working on right now. But I appreciate you guys pulling in and subscribing, liking, and all that. I don't get paid for anything here on YouTube because we're not monetized yet. I know I could go live on TikTok, and like monetization is much easier for me there. But I'm really trying to hit this goal partner, and I'm willing to take the loss on some monetization if it means we're gonna get hit with some good one on YouTube. You know what I mean? So if you're new here, let me know where you're from, who your favorite wrestler is. I want to get to know you guys as we just listen to some music, non-copyrighted music, YouTube, if you're listening, and get some work done, because I'm technically working right now. I'm getting my job stuff done while I hang out with you guys. So if I do look this way, it's because I'm looking at that. But at the same time, a little later, we're gonna make some tacos. It's Taco Tuesday, right? Today's Tuesday. Just want to make sure. So, oi, oi, oi. Just because one says, "Can I get a shout out?" doesn't mean you get a shout out. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys let me know where you're from, your favorite wrestler is. We just announced our newest podcast episode, which will be posted this coming weekend. I'm very excited for it. It's our very first professional wrestler that we're going to be getting to know. I obviously know him already, but his name is Perfection. If you guys follow Now That's Wrestling, he is their current champion in the indie scene, so it's going to be really cool getting to know him. Fun fact about him is he actually trained Seth Rollins' wrestling school and graduated from it. So I'm excited to get to know him, maybe get to know like some of about the school itself and all that, what it takes to be a pro wrestler, kind of like the diet that that wrestlers go through, because it's not just all about getting muscular. Like there's steps to that, and we're gonna get to know him on a much better level through that way, which is gonna be really freaking exciting. So you guys follow us for that. It's gonna be on YouTube and Spotify this weekend, or probably Monday. We'll figure it out. Once I get the editing done, then we'll post it, and it's available for you guys to check out. I'm definitely gonna be excited to have that for you guys. Normally we'll stream it on Twitch, but since I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore, I am just going to do it offline. I'll get on a call with them and we'll record it, and then afterwards we'll get the edited and ready to go, which is going to be freaking awesome. But if anybody's interested in asking any questions for Perfection, first of all, follow us on all social medias. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram so you can see the poster that I posted. And then on top of that, once you see who it is, you can DM me some of the questions you may have for our guest of honor. I will be picking a few of them. I'm not going to ask all of them because then that would take like 24 hours, honestly, to get the interview done. But I will pick a few on top of the ones that I chose as well. Dinesh, welcome. How are you doing? And I try to keep it where, like, the chat is entertained by it. So it's not just me and him talking the whole time. Like, I can get people's interactions and engagement. So that, like, since I'm not streaming no more, that's how I want to at least like give people the opportunity to be a part of it. So that way, when they watch it, they can see the question. Where are you from, Dinesh? They're gonna ban it in the U.S. very soon, in a few months. They don't have a buyer yet, from what I understand. So at the end of the year, they're gonna ban it. So anybody who's big on TikTok, y'all better start getting onto Instagram. Facebook Reels, because that's where it's going to be. Is it actually banned in India already? Is TikTok banned in India? Is there a reason why? Like, I know for us in the US, it's because our politicians are stupid and they think that people doing TikTok dances and making money off of it is them being lazy and not getting a real job. So they need to get rid of it, or because they think it's because of China. But I wonder what India thinks about it. Also, later today, we'll be making some tacos, so that's going to be very interesting. But I am hungry now, so I might get a little snack from the kitchen. I'll take you guys with me, because I have a little bit of a headache right now, but it's manageable. It's not that bad. We also have a new YouTube video we posted of Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest, and it is in WWE 2K24 Clash at the Castle. And we see whether Damian Priest retains or will Drew McIntyre walk out as champ. You guys find out by checking out the new video. Also, we are very close. Like Sound said, we're very close to 2,000 subscribers, so I'm very happy about that. I feel like a lot of our subscribers come from the shorts rather than like our long form video. We have gotten new subscribers from our long form videos, but a lot of them do come from the shorts, because I feel like my shorts on YouTube have gotten more recognition than the ones on YouTube. Eating Taco Bell is not good for your health. Taco Bell is the most healthiest you can ever have, and it flushes out your system. You end up in the bathroom quick. All right, work is kind of chill right now. Let me head over to I'm gonna take you guys with me real quick to the kitchen while we get some food. Not like a full meal. I need like a snack or something. I'm freaking starving. I didn't even have like lunch or anything. I had I had a protein shake and I had like a granola bar. That's all I've had to eat today, unfortunately. So I haven't had like a full meal. Um, I wasn't talking about Taco Bell. I'm actually making tacos at home. That's what I was referring to, if that's what you were talking about. Taco Bell itself is, like I said, it's the healthiest fast food. Apparently, according to research, Taco Bell is the most healthiest, even though it's not healthy in itself, but yeah, it's something. It's better than McDonald's, honestly. Um, what do I have here? I don't even know what I could eat. Like, we have a snack drawer and everything, but it's running out of stuff that I actually like. It's all like stuff Mrs. JLD likes. There's some macaroons in the fridge, but that's really it. Let's see, what's here? Because I want to keep it as healthy as possible, but there's not too much, unfortunately, that I can have. That's actually good. Um, there's like crackers. There's ice cream cones. A lot of stuff is hers, so unfortunately, that's what I was buying. Not buy ultra processed. Oh yeah. I mean, anything processed is not good for you. A lot of what we have is processed, fortunately, so we kind of have no choice in the matter. I'm gonna throw these away. These cookies are gross. Um, I just found a bar. I might just have that, honestly. What else is here? Oreo cakes. I'm so unhealthy, man, but at least I'm coming back to the gym. Yeah, making our own is good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have that much in terms of snacks. I have a chocolate bar. I mean, I got that. I have a granola bar here I can have, and then a Kinder chocolate. Do you have Kinder where you're at in India? I know like uh, Kinder eggs are not a thing in the U.S., but they are a huge thing in Europe and Asia. Where do I live? I'm in New York in the U.S., in the United States. Good old freedom country, I guess, where we have quote unquote freedom. But I'm just gonna have one of these. I'm freaking hungry. I just need something small until dinner. I don't want to eat a whole meal and then I'm tired for dinner. Yeah, it's banned in the U.S. because kids are freaking. No, the parents are too stupid to not tell their kids to not eat the freaking toy, where kids were choking on the toy. So the U.S. banned it instead of making parents accountable for their kids' actions. If you're new here, guys, by the way, make sure you subscribe to the channel and give this live stream a thumbs up. The more people thumbs up, comment, and watch it, the more the algorithm will push us out there, and the more people are gonna pull in, say what's up. The more people that come in at one time, like if we had like 20 people, if we had like 20 people in this chat and they all watched it for 1 hour, we get 20 hours of watch time towards partner status. I said already. I live in New York, in the United States. I said that already. Kinder Chocolate's really good, by the way. I like Bueno the best. Kinder Bueno's the best one. All right. We good here? Am I good on my side? Yeah. All right. Um. Star. Let's go. All right. Very expensive, very expensive. Let's just put it this way. Wages and salaries are higher here than there probably are in India, but it's not even, it's still expensive. Let's just put it that way. Like it's cheaper to live in India, but the jobs out there aren't as great in terms of pay. The US, you'll make more money for the same job, but the living is gonna balance out. It's very expensive. Do you watch wrestling, my friend? You watch wrestling? Right. All right. Let's see. That's a freaking W freaking thing, freaking app. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys let me know where you're from, who your favorite wrestler is. This is a conversation that wants to pull up. If you're not a wrestling fan, let me know where you're from and a fun fact about it, just as a little bit of a like an icebreaker for everybody that does pull in. We do have a few videos that we are posting this week. Two of them are actually up right now. I posted one yesterday and one this morning. So make sure you guys check that out. We're trying to get as many eyes on the product as possible as we try to go for YouTube partner. So the more people watch our videos, the more likely we're going to get that YouTube partner status. Also, we have a playlist on our profile that you can click on. And if you just let your computer play in the background, let the videos play, it will continuously go to my next videos and the next videos. So it'll help us out with watch time. So go check out our newest videos. It's been awesome making content on YouTube, but we gotta get that. We gotta get that partner goal. We gotta do it by the end of the year. So I'm looking forward to hitting those goals. I was watching WWE before while schooling, not now. It's getting much better. I will tell you that. I will tell you that right now. It is getting much better versus how it was back then. Have a great rest of your night. I know it's late in India. Talk to rep STP. Encore SSL Google. Yeah, I'm in the afternoon. It's like it's 2 in the afternoon. Have a good rest of your night. I appreciate you hanging in. If we go live, you'll be able to see us if you're subscribed. So I hope you have a good night. I'm broke as hell, going through some tough times right now. Is my favorite wrestler. I grew up watching it, either Old School Undertaker or either Old School Undertaker or The Rock. Definitely Old School Undertaker was a big influence on my life. I'm sorry you're going through rough times, New York. I know, like I kind of just mentioned to Dinesh, it's freaking expensive to live in New York. It's not like what the movies tell you. Like, you know how the movies try to make it seem like New York is this great place and like it's like, you know, all Central Park and Empire State Building, all. It's not that, man. It is not that at all. It for the native New Yorkers, it is hard to live in New York. It's all the transplants that make it seem like it's like this amazing tourist place. You're in Florida? Okay, got you. But you're from New York, right? Because like I know that has your name there. Sorry, going through rough times, my friend. Um, like it's crazy here in New York because like you could literally be making like six figures and still feel like you're struggling. I don't like. I know for a lot of people, the dream is to make six figures, but you could the way New York is, you can feel like you're making that much in terms of money and still feel like you're broke. And I'm not talking about people that spend on stupid shit. I'm talking about like you feel like your rent is too high and like that's all you can afford right now. And then you got the rising cost of food. Then it's like is it more cheaper to actually buy food versus like getting food, like making food yourself? Is it like and then you got your car if you have a car and like all that stuff. The American dream is dead. Is that upstate? Is that upstate? No. Hmm. Hmm. Some contractors. Hope you're having a good day though. By the way, New York native. But it's ridiculous, man. It's sad. Like you can make so much money and still feel like you're broke, or you're living paycheck to paycheck. That's how you feel. Like even if you got like side hustles, you feel like you need the side hustles just to have a little bit of disposable income of just having fun. Is downstate? Okay. So it's like kind of like by Yonkers or let's say Rockland County, something like that. I got you. It's about like an hour drive to the Palisades, I feel, something like that. Oh, where is this? Um, and I apologize, chat, if I'm like looking away for like extended periods of time. I'm making sure like my work is done. Okay, cool. Yeah, like downstate and stuff like that. For those who are new here, though, make sure you guys give this live stream a thumbs up. My name is JLD. I'm a wrestling content creator from New York City. I make a lot of wrestling content relating to predictions, live streams, reviews of like wrestling shows and stuff, thoughts on stuff going on in the wrestling world, unboxings, WWE 2K24, and everything of that nature. I'm also the host of Laying It Down podcast, so if you want to check out some really cool interviews with some content creators and very soon professional wrestlers, you are more than welcome to come follow us. We'll be on YouTube. It posts on YouTube and Spotify once it's edited and ready to go. And I'm very excited for it. All right, cool. All right, guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? What are your plans for the weekend? If you guys got any, I know it's only Tuesday, but I know I'm the only one that looks forward to the weekend at any time of the day, honestly, because I'll be feeling it. We got feeling. Um, Yo, what up, Smiley? How are you doing? Good to see you here again. How are you doing on this amazing afternoon? How was work and all that? All right, cool. So that's done. I'm gonna put this in all of them. All right. No, your wrestling said he would be in next again. He got tickets again, bro. Work is going good. How's the day been? It's been good. I had a what do you call it? I almost said at a wrestling. I had a two work meetings. They went all right, and then I'm just waiting for somebody to send me a shipping label for something to ship out a device, and that's it really. Once he sends it, I'll print it. I'll do my thing, pack up a box, and that's it. The joy of working in IT, honestly. But right now, I'm just like doing some spreadsheet stuff. I obviously can't show you what's on the spreadsheet. It's work related, but we are just hanging out while I try to get some stuff with it done. Um, that's like the goal right now. Let's see. Let's see groups. Let's do Symphony. Do, 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 do. It feels different though on the YouTube streams though, I will say, because you don't get to play copyrighted music on here, so I feel like I'm kind of stuck with the Spotify music. Otherwise, I'd be going all out with "It's just me, who's okay, day one." This like I'd be still on that, honestly. Nah, you good, you good. Smiley, you good. Oh wait, okay, so maybe I do need to. All right, let me redo this. Oh, okay, so I'll just do this. Status. Alright, cool. Do that there. If you're new here, guys, let me know where you're from, who your favorite wrestler is, as we hang out here for the day. I'm getting some spreadsheet work done while I talk to you guys about wrestling. I personally feel like Drew McIntyre is going to lose his match with Damian because CM Punk is going to get in the way. That's who I think is going to get it. Um, Alright, Symphony is none. Alright, let's see. I think everybody here. Export group members. Let's put this here. What up, good vibes? I see you, bro. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us today. We're trying to get as many people hanging out with us as possible as we just get some work done. I'm trying to like situate all this. As I hang out with you guys, so I do apologize in advance for like if I'm like staring at the screen too much. What up, Steve? How are you doing today? What's going on, Steve? Actually, you know what? Let me redo this. So I don't have to like keep moving people around. Custom export. Just do the custom one. Also, Perfection, I see you. My day's going all right. I'm getting some work done, but we're talking about wrestling here today. Steve, how are you doing? I appreciate you hanging out with us today. Here we go. That looks much better. So let me do that. Okay, yep, this looks much better. Okay, has to be silver. What game am I playing? I'm not playing any game. I'm working right now, so I'm just like kind of getting some work done while I hang out with you guys. I'm not playing a game right now. I'm at a coffee restaurant. W. What are you having for dinner? What's for dinner? Good vibes. All right. Export custom. Export. Spreadsheets are not fun. Spreadsheets are not fun. Let's just put it that way. They're a way to pass the time if you really want to think of it that way, but they're not anything like, oh, I can't wait to do a spreadsheet for you guys. Like, nah, that shit boring. That shit boring as hell. Also, guys, if you are new here, let me know where you're from, who your favorite wrestler is. We're trying to get as many people watching the stream as possible or watching some of our videos. We are going for YouTube partner, and we're trying to get as many people to check out our content. Our content is mostly related to professional wrestling, WWE, AEW, everything of that sort. So that if that is something that you enjoy, let me know down in the comments who your favorite wrestler is. Undertaker's a good choice. Sorry. Okay, next one. DP Gold. DP Gold, right? Yeah. Export members, custom. Okay. Let's do. Who's mine? All-time Roman Reigns. No, all-time is John Cena. Roman Reigns is my favorite right now. I acknowledge my tribal chief, and I recommend that everybody in this chat do the exact same thing. Acknowledge your tribal chief. He is here for all of us. I appreciate that. And again, I apologize. I'm looking like back and forth. I'm just like trying to get a head start on things. I don't need to get like this work done today, but I'd rather get it done today and not to deal with it later on in the week. You know what I mean? Yeah, how many freaking entries is this thing? Alright, it's right here. Damn, that's crazy. Alright, I guess I'll sort by active. Alright, JLD, you like Roman Reigns? You should try to get your podcast. Famous YouTuber, Silly Super Pop. He's a wrestling YouTuber. I'll look him up. I don't know who that is. Silly Super Pop. I don't subscribe to him, but I will subscribe now. Looks like he does. Oh. Hold up. This is GTS with Ice-T. Isn't Ice-T Curtis in here? Hold up. I might actually be able to like somehow. I'll ask Curtis about him. I might actually be able to get a hold of him if he is the same guy in the same promotion as one of my boys, Ice-T Curtis. I subscribe, but interesting. Good to know. If they're in Jersey, then it's the same guy. Then I know who it is. Good vibes. I'm bringing that up. Yeah. Twitch streamer. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Ice-T Curtis. Yep, it's the same one. I'll hit up Ice-T Curtis. That seems like a really good idea, by the way. How many he got 1 million subscribers too. That's really good. He looks like he's a pro wrestler. I probably want to do some more research on him, by the way, before I actually do anything. But this might actually be possible. That might actually be possible. That would be freaking awesome to know. Um, but I'll do my research first before I do anything like that. MJF was in there too. MJF was there. All right, cool. I appreciate that. Good vibes. I'm gonna take you up on that. Do I have a dog? No, I don't have a dog. Thank you for the information. Good vibes. That actually helps out big time. You grew up watching him. How long has he been on YouTube for? Here's the backstory. I have a friend of mine who used to stream on Twitch. His name is Ice-T Curtis. He is now in that GTS promotion. He does backyard wrestling in Jersey. He reached out to me a while ago and was like, "Hey, like I see you're doing the podcast stuff. Need anybody, any of the wrestlers, you want to interview them? I can hook you up." So I might actually take him up on that, and you just brought him up. So that's interesting. It's wild how small this world is. Let's just put it this way. That is a small world out there, man. Export. So I might be able to do it. Also, good vibes. I don't know if you saw on my Discord that we announced our newest guest for the podcast. It will not be live on Twitch since we're not streaming on Twitch anymore. So if you have any questions you'd like to ask, put them in a Discord message either to myself or into the general chat. I know you like to ask questions for the episode too. So just as a little FYI, since it won't be live, if you want to ask questions, then that's how you can get the questions. I'm going to ask some of them. I'm not asking every single question that everybody brings up, but I'm more than happy to pick some of them from people, and it'll help out with more stuff. You can join the server if you'd like, but is there a reason, or is it just to be in the know of wrestling? Because I don't add people on Discord unless I actually like know them. But you're welcome to join Discord if you like. You love WWE? Everybody who loves WWE. But yeah, I mean, you're free to join the server. I don't add people like on a one-to-one basis unless I know them. But you're more than welcome to join the server if you'd like. A link is in the bio. Link is in the profile if you want to check it out. Okay, what's next? Good vibes. That would be really cool if we could get them. Obviously, I would have to ask first, but if that were to happen, I'll let you know because I know you grew up watching them. So I'll be like, hey, I'm interviewing so-and-so. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have any questions you want me to ask. But that'll be in the future. I'm not. I want to situate episode 5 first because this is gonna be our very first professional wrestler that we get to interview, and I'm very excited for it. And I want to make sure I'm on my toes with the questions I'm asking. I gotta export this from. Oh my god, really? I did not see what. Yo, what up, Donald? How you doing? Good to have you here again. What's up? You did not see what. Donald, I appreciate you. Do you prefer me call you Donald? Because I know you're putting Donald Trump and all that. Do you want me to keep calling you Donald, or is there like another name you want me to call you? Either one's fine with me. There's a link tree. There's a link tree section. There's a green tree. From there, all my links are there, and then there you can find the Discord. Jelly trying to get him in your podcast. That will be a W episode. If you do, let me just join for 1 minute. Say hi to him. It'll be offline. It'll be offline. It's not live on Twitch or anything like that. So if there's any messages you want me to put, I'll gladly say it. I'll gladly say it if you give me a message. But that's like in the future. If it does happen, I'll let you know, and then I'll give you the opportunity to like give me a message to give him for the pod. Your name is Robert. Got it. Okay. I mean, I'll call you the one. Like, I mean, first glance I see Donald, but if I'll call you the one if that works with you. Hope you're having a great Tuesday, by the way. I gotta like freaking export this outside. Oh no, never mind. Maybe we don't. Let's see. Maybe it might take a second. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, but it just gave you an idea. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm very grateful for it. I'll obviously give you credit as like, oh, you should subscribe to so and so. I gotta talk to Ice-T Curse. I haven't hit him up in a while, so I gotta be like, yo, I might wanna maybe even bring Ice-T Curtis on, and then like from there, because like Ice-T Curtis technically now is a wrestler. He's doing his thing, so it'll be nice to bring him on. That'll be freaking awesome. Yeah, my day's going good. I'm just working for the day right now. I'm doing very boring spreadsheets. I guess that's fun. I guess that's sort of fun is spreadsheets. But I'm talking with you guys real quick about wrestling. I'm gonna make some tacos probably in about an hour. So I figured I'd get on and just hang out with you guys and do that. If you guys know anybody that likes wrestling, make sure you let them know about this live stream. I'm gonna probably post this in like Discord and Twitter and stuff so more people can pull up and all that. But we will be making tacos in probably about an hour. I'm gonna wait till Mrs. JLD gets here. All right, and then let's go here. That's great to hear, sir. Are the spreadsheets for your business Excel? Yeah, it's just Excel spreadsheets. It's for my job. I don't do content creation full time. I just do this on the side. But I work as an IT guy. I work as tech support. The non-fun side of tech support is projects that have to do with spreadsheets. That's the annoying part. um. Oh well. Okay. But I'm kind of almost done with the spreadsheet. Once I'm done with the spreadsheet, then you got my full attention. But for now, I'm literally just exporting spreadsheets, copying and pasting what's there. That's all it really seems to be right now. It's just like a repeat process. Very manual work. You guys get to hear the keyboard in the process. I'm not doing it super fast because I'm not typing. It's more just copy, like Control C, Control V, that kind of stuff. That's more what I'm doing. I'll give you guys some non-copyright music. I have my degree in it for college. I have my bachelor's and master's degree. But honestly, I didn't need to get my master's degree. It just looks nice on paper. Bachelor's degree would have got me the job just fine too. But a lot of the stuff you learn is YouTube and all that. Like if you have a question about like computers in general, one I can pretty much answer it. I've been doing computers my whole life and I enjoy it. I enjoy anything technology related. But also you gotta like it yourself if you're gonna do IT. And also understand that you're gonna deal with stupid people that think that we know your password just by reading your mind. What's my password? One, two, three, four, five. What up, Hussein? I'm from New York. I'm from New York City. I never been to Spain before. It's funny because it is true. It is true. So many freaking people like. There's a difference. All right, I'll give you guys a little piece of advice for anybody here that works in a corporate setting or has an IT team on their team. If you're gonna give them a hard time and complain, or force every little thing to be urgent, we are not gonna take you serious. So, if you want to be on our good side, we like food, and we enjoy when you're nice with us. Once you're nice with us, we will be nice with you back. Um, we do our jobs professionally, and we do it to the best of our abilities. But if you make it difficult, we will take our time with it. So, just a little fun fact about it, about working in IT, is that you gotta be nice to people, and if you're not nice to people, it's gonna be karma down the line. We may get your request done, but next time you're screwed. Not screwed, but like we won't take it serious. Something motivational. Not every loss is a failure, and not every failure is a loss. Put it that way. If you're gonna go for anything in life, don't you're gonna lose. You're gonna fail. There's gonna be rejections. There's gonna be stuff like that. I just posted on Instagram. I applied to be a influencer to get an influencer badge for New York Comic Con. I got an email back yesterday that I was denied. It sucked because I think that I do a really good job with my content, but at the end of the day, one, not everybody's getting approved for that, and two, that should be fuel for you to do better next time and to push your content even further to the point where they're going to wish that they approved you because of how good you're doing in your space, where they might even reach out to you about it. So that's your motivation. Enjoy. I hope that you enjoy it. Welcome back, Steve. Encore. All right, cool. This one next. Is your degree in computer science? Correct. What's the joke? Oh, what is this? This is so cool. My degree is in computer science, so I went to school for 6 years total for my degrees. 4 years for bachelor's, two additional for master's. My master's degree is in management IT to become an IT manager. However, I don't want to be an IT manager. I've seen finally firsthand how it is being an IT manager and like my boss deals with things. And holy shit, I don't want to deal with that. So I'd rather just be the technical guy. I'm very technical and hands-on anyway, that I'm somebody that like I don't see myself telling other people how to do things because I feel like I'll have to do it. All right, let's put this here. What would you say is the most difficult math for computer science majors? Um, I actually loved calculus, but that's not normal. That's not the normal you need. For IT, it's I like people think it's that IT and tech support, you need to know a lot of math. What you need to know is the logic behind math. And like I guess I'll go a little bit about my personality personally. I'm a very visual person and I'm very logic flowed in terms of how I process things in my head versus somebody who may like reading or like reading instructions and that's it. Once you understand problem solving and like the workflow and logic of how things work, that's most of the job. The other part of the job is just being nice to people and not ripping your hair out when they ask what's your password as if you know on the top of your head what their password is. Like you're gonna have it like on a card ready for them. You're a social science major, and let me say I don't find it very satisfying. What is, well, let me ask you this. What is social science? I don't know what that means. It's like political science. I don't know what political science means either. Nor do I think it's helped me in life. Welcome back, Smiley. We're talking about my degree. I have a degree in IT. So we're just going over like questions about it. Um, like yeah, you can know like yeah, you can know math and all that and like be like math friendly, but it comes down to understanding workflows easy, like how things run, and also just how like how you get along with people. That's really what it comes down to at IT support. At least the regular simple tech support. You know what I mean? I'm going to that's awesome. Radiology's freaking awesome. I don't know anything about it. Do not ask me to do anything medical because I will freaking kill somebody by accident. So like I will never be a doctor. I majored in history. I have a bachelor's in it, and I'm grateful for experience. But I wish I could have had a different trajectory. And that's the thing I tell people when it comes to college. It's like college is great, but you have to know what you're doing. Otherwise, you're wasting tons and tons and tons of money on tuition trying to figure out what you're doing. If you don't know for sure what you want to do, don't do it. Don't go to college. Don't go into debt unless you know that's what you want to do and that's something you're passionate about. And not even like as a small phase, as like something you enjoy. Like I found out I like technology and computers when I was 13, and I've been wanting to do that forever. So that's what I did. I'm like a success story, I guess, when it comes to that, like with college. But not everybody has that that privilege of doing so. People either find out last second and then they already got life responsibilities, or they just don't go forward with it. What up, Omar? Now you are the clicking master? Yes. I'm running exports of like spreadsheets and stuff, so I'm trying to like get that all done so I can like really hang out with you guys more. Because I feel like I'm staring at the screen all afternoon, but it's all good. I'm almost done, so I'll be with you guys fully shortly. But we're gonna be making some tacos in a little bit. Probably like about an hour. Wait, what time is it now? Yeah, probably about an hour or so. We'll be making tacos, which is I'm excited for. Making this may sound weird, but turkey tacos. Ground turkey tacos are actually delicious, and I had to try them to believe them. A fellow streamer of mine swore that they were delicious, so I gave it a try, and I actually like them. It's instead of ground beef, you use ground turkey. And Mrs. JLD loves them now. I put all the seasonings on it. You know, I gotta make it taste good. Can't just be plain ground season. Plain ground turkey. Gotta put our seasonings on it. So that's the idea. Ugh. Okay. Alright, 60K. Okay, 17. That's not bad. Still wild. Omar, how are you doing today? Also, where was that guy that Good Vibes was talking about? That I'm gonna look him up real quick. Let me look up real quick. What was the guy's name? Silly Super Pop. Okay. McDouble or nothing. I like that. Alright. Let me follow on his socials and stuff. Let's see. Alright, there you go. Alright, here we go. Um, 6K, personal manager. Alright, Mass Tech. What about this one? I think this has 0. Okay. So, I'm gonna do this final one. And if you guys are new here, make sure you guys let me know where you're from, who your favorite wrestler is. Give this stream a thumbs up. We're trying to get as many people watching as possible. So make sure you guys check out the stream. It would mean the freaking world. We're trying to go for YouTube partner. So what that means is with YouTube partner, we're trying to get monetized by YouTube. And the way to get monetized by YouTube is getting 1,000 subscribers, which we have already. And on top of that, we're trying to get people watching our stuff because our watch time needs to get up there. We are almost halfway done with watch time, which is amazing. And I think we can do it. We just got to live stream a little bit more. But since I stopped streaming on Twitch, it is a little more difficult because I used to do a multi-stream where I'd stream on both platforms at the same time and with the phone. So that adds a ton of hours each time. But unfortunately, it's what it is. What it is. So we do what we can. All right, so let's go to the top again. We are heroes tonight. We are high above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We are high above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. How long will you stream? I'm here for probably till 4, like 4:30 or something like that. When we start making the tacos, when I'll probably get off. So we'll still be on for like an hour and a half or so. Please, bro, please. I don't know what the please bro's for, but please, bro, please. to. None. We are heroes tonight. We are high above the sky. Heroes tonight. Yeah, yeah. Alright, cool. So let's share this. Yeah. Thumbs up. Understood, sir. Do you think weighted vests are a great addition to working out? What are you trying to work out? Because it depends what the workout is. Ideally, yes. If you're running, don't put too much weight because then you're gonna like tire yourself out. You do want to still get a like a running workout, maybe like a few pounds if needed. Like you know how the military does that too with like the backpacks and all that. So do it at your own pace. Will it help? Absolutely. But it depends what you're doing. Like, what are you working out? All right, let's make sure tickets are good. I just finished like a lot of my stuff here, so kind of just chilling right now. Let me put the fan on. I'm getting hot. Oh, that feels beautiful. Oh my god. This shout out to this fan right here. It is so freaking cool now. It feels great. Edit, how are you doing? I appreciate you hanging out with us. We had a new YouTube video posted earlier today, guys. So make sure you guys go check that out, where I talk about my favorite picks for WWE versus TNA. I also go over Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest in 2K24. So if you want to check that out, make sure you watch both of those videos. If you have to leave the stream to go do so, I'm totally fine with that. But if you want to help us out twice in the same with multiple watch time, tab us up on one screen and on the other end, watch some of our videos. That counts double. Even though you may watch for 20 minutes, it counts as 40 minutes because you're watching two things for 20 minutes straight. So just want to let y'all know that there's a way if you want to help out in a certain way. I don't ask for money in YouTube. Like, yeah, I have like Cash App and all that stuff and donates and things, but I don't do it really for YouTube because there's not really a need. We don't get monetized here right now. The way I would ask you guys to help is to just watching and sharing our videos. Eventually somebody will see it and then that'll help us take off, which would be nice. But for now, we're just chilling. And we're trying to get as many people watching. So spread the word about it. Watch our videos if you can. There's a playlist there. If you want to just leave us up on a computer, click one of the playlists, and it'll go to the next video and the next and the next. And it'll just count towards that watch time hours. We need 4,000 watch time hours for full monetization of our YouTube channel, meaning we get paid for ads, we get paid for everything with that. They allow us to super chats, for subscriptions, like actual like paid subscriptions. We can sell our products on there, and we can get the ad revenue, which is one of the big ones that we're trying to get, which would be really nice to get some money off of YouTube on that. And that's what I'm trying to work hard to get that thing, because I know I can go live on TikTok right now and like it's more of a fun experience. You get the copyrighted music you could play, you got the gifts, you got the co-streams, and you can like hang out more with people and all that. But I definitely want to make sure we hit these goals for sure, one of these very soon. So make sure you guys are checking us out today. Also, let's post this on Discord. We're going to post this on Discord. and for Instagram also. So that way more people can come hang out with us. Mommy's always on top. Did Rhea Ripley really get every woman's title? Is she the only woman to have every woman's title? She has the UK women's title, the NXT women's title, the women's tag titles, SmackDown, Raw, and that. She just needs the Bailey one, and then she got it all. She's had a thing. Roman Reigns may return in July. If Roman Reigns comes out at Money in the Bank, I will flip my shit. I will go insane if Roman Reigns came out during Money in the Bank, because that's when I actually will be there. So it would be very freaking exciting to see that happen. It's not Becky Lynch as an accomplishment. All right, let's. From Gainesville, Georgia. Let's see. Messages. Channels, broadcast channels. Where's my YouTube studio? Also, guys, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. That way you get some of the best wrestling content out there. Subscribe to us here. The more people watch, the more likely we're going to hit partner very, very fast. And it's because of you guys that we make that happen. And I'm very grateful for all of you guys. Alright, Discord. Let's put it on Discord. We posted on YouTube, so hopefully some new people pull up. I'm freaking starving, bro, though. I will say, I'm freaking hungry. Oh shit, I never turned on the... I never turned this on. No! Alright, we back. We back, chat. My bad. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. I don't know if I did things right. Somebody chat. Just put one thing in chat. I don't care if you're lurking, or like just there. Just, I don't know. Put hello. Somebody put hello, because I feel like I messed up with the live stream. Let me see. Comments, top chat. Okay, there you go. Okay, it worked out. Cool. Okay, for some reason it never went through until now, so I apologize, chat. I missed a whole bunch of freaking chat. Ice Cube took 50,000 business hours to type the same thing over and over. Ronaldo all the way. Do you think the famous Inferno match between Kane and Undertaker was so dangerous and unpredictable because of the fire that was the reason that was not repeated the match? I mean, they made many of the Inferno matches, right? They made a few. Yeah, the kissing scenes is wild, bro. Also, bro, Ice Cube, get out of here. If you're gonna start screaming because of me not being able to see your message, see ya. Answer! Answer! Severfin! 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 Severfin Balor! Severfin Balor! Severfin Balor! Like, God, I didn't even see anybody's comments till now. It like took me like I had to leave my page and had to like click on chat again for it to actually pop up. I was talking to nobody. Even like I didn't see anybody's thing. So like are you really that invested in the answer of Seth with Finn that I come back to like 10 messages and then he puts it in all caps? Like, bro, shut up. I couldn't even see it. And then he puts answer the question like wait, what did you spam? What did you spam? I don't think you spammed anything. You put several things, but you didn't put the same thing. You didn't put Sepher Finn 50,000 times. That would have been wild. I hit them though. Nah, bro, that's ridiculous. It's like in Fortnite. Get my reboot card. Get my reboot card. Like technically, what Robert's doing is not spam. I mean, it kind of is, I guess, because you're spelling it out, but it's the same. It's not the same freaking message 50,000 times. But let me go back to everybody that commented. So your friend, he works at GTS. They do crazy matches. Yeah, they did a penetration chamber. Funny. Please answer Ice Cube and I. So what did you put? Oh my God, what if he cost Jay money in the bank? My boyfriend and I are trying to move out, and we found a place. Is there anything that we actually need when we move in? In what topic though? Like what? Like there's a lot of things you need if you're gonna move in. So like, is it a house, an apartment? Like there's a lot that goes into moving. Is it your first place together, or is it your first time moving out? Like a lot of that goes into it. But I can see messages now, so I can actually see them now, versus earlier where it kind of just like timed out for some reason. I don't know what happened there. Versus everything W. Just make it your home, honestly. Like if you have time to go furniture shopping, I don't know if you sealed the deal with the apartment yet. What I did when I moved into this place was, before I actually moved in, I ordered all my furniture and had it scheduled for the date that I was moving in. So it's day one I'm in here, all the furniture's coming in. That's what I did. Renter's insurance, if you got that, if you need that for your state where you live at, you're more than welcome to do it. It's optional for me for renter's insurance, but I do it anyway, in case, God forbid, something happens. Now, you're good if you have to recharge, no problem. That's all good. That's really it. Make it your home. I did food shopping way after though, so like for a few days I was ordering out just because like we were so busy with moving stuff. I cleaned a lot of the area of the apartment before putting the furniture in. That's all I could think of. Because this is the first place I moved into by myself also, so that's kind of like based on my experience. I don't know if your boyfriend has like experience with plumbing and carpentry and just general tooling and stuff, but he will learn very fast if he hasn't. How to do stuff like unclog a sink, unclog a toilet, unclog a bathroom shower. I don't know if you have long or short hair, Smiley, but your hair will get caught in the drain, which I'm sure like you've dealt with before, like and all that. But I usually have to clean out the drain in the bathtub once a month or once every 3 months, because Mrs. JLD's hair does get caught in it and it causes like the water to flood. But thankfully that's an easy fix. But yeah, as long as he knows how to do all that, and there's gonna be stuff he's gonna have to learn. So everybody who gets their first apartment will learn how to become a carpenter or a contractor very quickly, very, very quickly. And just have to keep a good relationship with your landlord. If you have a good relationship with your landlord, they'll hook you up with what you need. Sometimes I felt like I was over bothering them, but sometimes I was, like there were legit reasons that I needed to hit them up. But me and my landlord keep a good relationship, so that's a good thing. I'm happy about that. I don't know how many neighbors you got. Yeah. But hopefully that helps. If you have any other questions, I'm here on or on TikTok whenever. What up, Emmett? How are you doing? But I've been here, living here for almost 5 years now, so I still have the same furniture I moved in with. However, I'm probably going to call the furniture company and just ask for them to fix a few things because the warranty's almost up. So like one of my drawers in my bedroom like is kind of messed up, so I'm gonna have them come in and just fix it. It's part of the warranty. They can get it for free. The kitchen table has a little bit of scratches, so they can get that out. So stuff like that. So take advantage of your furniture's warranty if you have a furniture warranty. They will. I usually wait. Like you would want to wait till the end, so that way you get your full furnish of it, and then you can. If the warranty's up, then it's up. But the gaming desk that I got through Ashley's Furniture, I already disassembled that. I didn't like it after a while, so it's still technically under warranty. Emmett, how are you doing today? Good to see you in here. You don't like the new look of Twitch? What's the new look of Twitch? What do you mean? Let's look at Twitch real quick. Twitch.tv. There's nothing different. I don't see anything different. What's different? Or are you looking on your phone? Yeah, so like I have a 2-bedroom apartment. I got lucky on this one, so one of the bedrooms is just for the bedroom, and then the other one is where I'm at now for streaming and stuff. I work from home, as you probably already saw from my typing skills. So I do work on this monitor, and then to my left over here is my streaming setup that I use for Twitch and stuff, and my video editing for content creation. I got an L-shaped desk so that way I can have 2 different setups instead of combining them into one thing and having to do some weird cable setups and all that. So I'm happy about that. But yeah. But the fact that I work from home makes it better because then I literally just am home the whole time. I prefer to be mostly home. We recently just closed our office in New York, so I got no choice but to be here. But we're given the option. There's like a shared space, like office company that we use to, if we want to go to the office. In my phone now, Twitch is like TikTok. I don't know you to shout you out. Welcome in. What's up, Steven? Who else is live right now? We got Johnny the Taco who's live, Johnny Joe, Jiraiya, Ross Burger, Reckless Belly, Jazzy Lamaggio, Zero Cool, Demi. Oh, Demi. I haven't seen Demi on a bit. Let's say hi to Demi. Garbage and vibe here. I saw their mom was here. God damn, I saw their mom. Alright, how's the weather up there? Weather's good. It's very hot now, thank God. It's been very hot, so I'm happy about that. I absolutely hate the winter, chat. I absolutely hate the freaking winter. I appreciate you guys for the love. Thank you for the thumbs up. Guys, if you haven't done so already, give this stream a thumbs up. Show us some love if you can. We're trying to get the algorithm pushing us out just a little bit. Very hot in Kansas. I believe it. It's like freaking desert out there, right? Next to Oklahoma and all that. It's been an honor to meet you. You're a good person. You're a good person. Good vibes. I appreciate you always showing love. You're good. You're a kind person. You're a very kind person, man. I can't believe. I don't think this is Kansas anymore. I don't believe this is Kansas anymore. I know some people who live in Oklahoma, and I always talk shit because I'm like, you do know that the population of Oklahoma is 4, right? Because I always talk shit because I know three streamers from Oklahoma, and one of them has a daughter. So I always say that they're from that the Oklahoma population is 4 because it's literally the middle of freaking nowhere. It's probably the same in Kansas. Kansas population is probably 2. You and your boyfriend. Hopefully in the future I come to New York. Does your passport let you come to the U.S.? How does that work? Like, which passport do you have? Lebanese or Saudi? I think you have a Saudi passport, from what I understand, right? Like, can let's look it up. Let's actually look it up. Can Saudi passport come to the U.S.? Saudi citizens can apply for non-immigrant visa travel to the U.S. at the U.S. Embassy in Riyadh or at the consulates in Jeddah and Dhahran. If the visa is approved, the embassy will keep the passport while they can prepare the immigration packet and print the visa. The passport will then be returned to the applicant via courier services. To apply for the visa, applicants must provide a copy of their passport, online non-immigrant visa, details of their travel history, detailed travel itinerary and cover letter, proof of accommodation, a receipt for the visa fee, a bank statement showing that they have enough money for their trip to the U.S. That's fair enough, right? I think that's good. Like, usually, like, I know you have your Saudi passport, so that's easy enough, and then your travel history is probably just Saudi, Lebanon, and Jordan. So, not too much there. And then just gotta prove that you're going there with, like, hotel reservations and not just going just because. Interesting. Okay. You know, Google has their new AI thing. It's called Google Gemini, and it lets you, like, formulates answers for you, like, before you can even look at the results, which is pretty cool, honestly. Bruh. Alright, Saxon. Damien Priest. And sometimes I go to Turkey. Yeah, so it's not like you're going anywhere, like, different, you know what I mean? What up, White Hawk? What is your favorite thing to order from Dunkin'? What is your favorite thing to order from Dunkin'? That goes for everybody in this chat right now. What do you like to order from Dunkin'? Fried chicken, W. That's a W. I'm in the mood for some fried chicken also. So I don't blame you, good vibes. Okay. a lot of notifications I get. I get all these silly, like, what do you mean? What do you call it? Frozen French vanilla coffee with hazelnut. Hazelnut is freaking god tier. I'm gonna let you know that right now. But I like Dunkin's coffee, but I personally like their food. That sounds wild, but you can never go wrong with a black sugar bacon on a croissant. Or what was it, black pepper bacon or sweet pepper? Whatever it's freaking called. It's so freaking good. Oh my god. And then I get the hash browns and all that. I have the whole point system with Dunkin'. I be getting free stuff all the time. KFC in Lebanon is not good. You gotta go to Kentucky, bro. You gotta go to Kentucky in the U.S. No, you spelled it right. Hands down, the new kiwi watermelon refresher right now. But in general, the strawberry dragon fruit. Which one did I have? I got the new energy drink one. When I went to Vegas for TwitchCon, they were sampling different flavors of that recharge, whatever freaking energy refresher they got now. They were sampling flavors for us while we were at TwitchCon. Some of the flavors aren't on the menu. I guess they tested it out or whatever. But the mango one was the one I liked the most. Sweet black pepper bacon. There you go. That shit is so freaking good, man. So I'm assuming you work at Dunkin', and all that. But actually, let me ask you, White Hawk, how is it personally? Yeah, Spark Energy, yeah. How is it working for Dunkin'? Because like the Dunkin' Donuts by us, the staff is cool and all that. Because I personally think it's all family owned. Like that family probably franchised it all together. But how is it where you're at and all that? Because like I've never worked in food service at all. Good vibes. That other place that you told me that I actually saw online. You told me about it too. Al Bake is the chicken place I gotta try. If I ever go to Dubai, I'm gonna go and try out Al Bake. I'll take a picture for you. 4th year. That's awesome though. Congratulations. But I'm a big fan of Dunkin'. I prefer Dunkin' over Starbucks, honestly, in terms of their coffee. Starbucks is just too expensive, man. I just want personal coffee. Like that's it. I don't need no extravagant dessert. It's fun when you get to know the people there, as we are like a family. Sure, there's drama here and there, but we joke. I got you. I used to work in retail. That's where I worked before I got into the corporate world and IT and all that. And like it's cool when you know your coworkers and they're all friendly and stuff. But when the drama starts happening is when I'm like, red flag. I need to get the hell out of here. So I guess I'll give you a little fun fact about me. I used to work at American Eagle. That's where everybody that's in here. I used to work at American Eagle Outfitters. They're still around. They're still doing their thing. But I used to work there many, almost 10 years ago. I worked there, and it was great. Staff was great. I got along with people, and I kind of kept to myself too. I was a little reserved, so I wasn't like outgoing trying to talk to everybody. But like for the people I directly worked with, I was pretty chill. No problems with anybody. But where I had problems was management. They had all these unrealistic like expectations as a stock person because I worked in the stock room. There would be what's called shipment, which I'm sure maybe Smiley knows because she works at Walmart. There's a shipment. There's a day of shipment where all your clothes come in, and they have like these measurements of how many pieces of clothing you should be processing within the hour per person. And if you don't make those, then they're wondering why you're taking so long. So on top of the already wild like shipments that we get of clothing that people are buying, they wanted us to do many other things and cover stuff on the floor and clean out a whole section of the stock room and then go back to that. And then they had the nerve to send us into the office and say, we're getting a warning for not getting things done. As soon as that happened, I was already looking for a new job. I got interviewed for another place. Put in my 2 weeks notice, probably like 3 weeks later. And that was it. Like, nah, I'm not dealing with this. And then, like, I had my second ever retail job, and that was the only 2 retail jobs I ever worked in my life. Ever since then, I've been in IT my whole life. Yo, what up, Rec Shot? What up, Mama? Did everybody come to in Demi stream? I will stop right now and I will go into a stream again and compliment you. Mama, did you stream this morning? I didn't go on any Twitch streams today. No, you silly man, stop it. No, not you stop it. What do you mean? What do you mean, silly man? We all gotta compliment everybody here. We all need that positivity. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a great morning, Mama. We're just chatting here. We're making tacos. Probably, what time is it? Maybe in like 30 to 45 minutes. We're making some tacos. Last week we made pizza together. This time we're gonna make some tacos. For those who don't know, I stand on the hill that ground turkey with tacos is actually very freaking delicious. So we're gonna be making that today. I have the ground turkey. I gotta get my seasonings all ready to go because we gotta season the shit out of it. It ain't no plain turkey and that's it. We gotta freaking season the hell out of it. And then like your cheese, and we heat up the tortillas and everything. It's gonna be good. It's Taco Tuesday, so why not? I had to take today and tomorrow off because okay. I got you. No problem. Rec shots in the building. I see you, bro. Ground chicken is fire. Ground chicken's fire too, man. Ground chicken is freaking fire. A lot of people don't really eat ground chicken because it's usually like just shredded up or whatever. But ground chicken's good too. Ground beef. Ground beef is good too, like for tacos. But I honestly prefer like chicken or carnitas and carne asada and al pastor. Those are like my top list tacos. Regular beef with tacos now is too simple, honestly. Especially now with all the options available. Hold on, where's Demi's stream? All right, Mama, if you're still here, go to Demi's stream again. Demi's gonna be like, what the hell? Out of the blue question, but what's your favorite pizza place? I'm from New York, so it's Garlic Pizza. It's a place called Garlic Pizza. They sell pizza, but it's also a restaurant. Let them know, Mama. Also, sorry I didn't see your message before. But if we're talking food-wise from Dunkin', call me crazy, but I get a double sausage on a lightly toasted plain bagel, no eggs, extra sausage, extra cheese, sweet. That don't sound bad, honestly. I would probably add the egg to your sandwich, White Hawk. That's all I'll say on that. Because it needs some kind of side thing on top of just like all of the different sausage and bacon you got there. But I would add the egg. But that sounds good besides on its own. I've actually been in New York before, but I've heard good things about that place. So you've heard of it, okay? A lot of people like to talk about Joe's Pizza's amazing, and it is. Joe's Pizza's amazing. I stand on the hill that Two Bros Dollar Pizza is one of the best of all time. Dollar Slice will always get you far. As somebody that went to college and was struggling with money, Dollar Slice always had my back. Whenever my dad would always give me $50 every week so I could pay for the Metro card and also have food for the week while I go to school and for college. And Dollar Slice helped go far. It helped me go very far with my money. Is that Vex? I usually add hash browns. Yeah. Does Dunkin' ever sell full size hash browns, or is it always just the little nuggets of it? JLD, I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat my. Yeah, do your thing, bro. No problem. Oh man, but I appreciate you guys hanging out today. If you guys are new here, let me know where you're from, who your favorite wrestler is. If you're a wrestling fan, if you're not a wrestling fan, let me know a fun fact about you. We are going for YouTube partners, so if you aren't doing so already, subscribe to the channel. Check out some of our wrestling content. We're trying to get as many people watching our videos as possible, whether it's on here on live stream, or if you want to see me front row at a Friday Night SmackDown, or if you want to see my predictions on WWE versus TNA, or if you want to see me unbox some stuff from the WWE shop. We're going to have a new video coming out very soon, actually, because I got a new box of stuff from the WWE shop, and I got to make a video of it for you guys. So subscribe if you want to see what's in this box. I'm not opening it now, but if you want to see what's inside, subscribe and be ready. It's going to be a good video. It would be wild if they put like a wrestling belt in there for no reason. Imagine, mama. Imagine saying no. How can you say no to me? It's me, JLD. I'm such a good guy. I'm such a little guy. Oh man, like you guys make me miss streaming on Twitch, honestly. But like I'm glad I stopped, cause like I needed this break off, and it's crazy because my birthday is in what's today? Is in like 17 days or 2.5 weeks, and I kind of forgot that my birthday was in 2.5 weeks. So part of me is like, should I do a stream maybe to celebrate like with you guys and give you guys an update on life, or should I just say, hey, whatever, I'm not gonna go live and I'll just do it, whatever. Most recent replica belt I got was the 2019 silver belt. I'm not a big fan of that one, but it's nice looking. But I like the original ECW heavyweight. John Walters, join what? Can you join stuff on? Can you join freaking lives on YouTube? How does that work? I don't know. But feel free to subscribe if you want to come hang out with us some more. But I'll be back on Twitch. I don't know when. I'll figure out when I'm live on Twitch, but it's not anytime soon. I feel like I needed this time off, and I'm glad I can do these at least still and keep up with you guys on what's going on in life. But like the nighttime streaming, I don't know, man. It got tiring having to make content every single stream because of how wrestling is. Like you gotta make matches every freaking time you go live. But maybe I'll go live like one of these days with like a Fortnite or community games or whatever. That doesn't mean I have to talk about myself, but we should all talk about Southern Mama. I don't know if y'all know her, but y'all should go follow her on Twitch. Y'all need to go check out all the fun shenanigans that she be doing with all the fellow mothers in the chat. W freaking community. I can respect that. For me, it's the Phoenix design. It's the got it. Okay, in the middle, right? You're talking about in the middle of the emblem. It's like kind of like spread out in a way, that silver belt. Like Ezekiel Jackson won the belt and then it just like disappeared, honestly. My most recent belt that I got was the NXT 1.0 title, the black leather strap, not the new one with the white. It was on sale for like $87 during a huge flash sale. I have it right here. I can show it to you. Actually, I'll show it to you guys. But yeah, it was like $87 in the shop, like at one point. So it was a really quick sale. They even had at one point the WWE UK title. They had it on sale for like $100. The replica, the real metal one. Let me show you guys the NXT title. Do not everybody follow Southern Mama. Like, don't listen to her. She deserves the love. All right, this is the NXT. This is the commemorative. So this is the commemorative title. This is not the replica. This is the plastic one. I spent like 80-something bucks on it, and it is amazing. People try to say, "Oh, don't get commemoratives. They suck." Bro, this has been working amazing. My WWE title, the main heavyweight title, is a commemorative, and it's been sitting looking very beautiful during my live streams, and everybody compliments it whenever they see it. They're like, "Yo, nice belt and all that." Like, no difference. The only actual replica I have is the big gold. So like you can kind of see right there. That's an actual big gold title, like the replica, the full-on World Heavyweight Championship. But everything else is commemorative. It's too expensive, man. $500 for each belt is crazy. At the metal one, WWE shop, that's a W. That was actually my second replica belt. Mine was nice, bro. That's a good sale. And then like, you know, with Fan Cash and Rakuten, you can get, and then like I have the WWE affiliate links, so like I'll get some of the money back too. Like it's you can't go wrong. But in my next video, I'm gonna unbox this box of stuff I got from the WWE shop. I'm gonna break down how much I paid for each thing and how much I saved overall, because I get like 2% cash back from Rakuten. I got the Fan Cash. I got WWE affiliate. I get 8% off on top of that, so it'll be very exciting to really show that off. What up? Nah, you good? You good, Smiley? The first commemorative belt I ever bought was the 2015 U.S. title. I bought a custom nameplate. I like how now you can do the custom side plates. That's so cool that you can like customize it. Like if I were to get a full replica belt, I would probably want to get the new WWE title that Cody has, and then have Roman Reigns custom side plates. That's what I would do. I would buy the Cody Rhodes belt, but get the Roman side plates. If I had the money, because the side plates alone are $100, and then the belt is like $500. So like if I go to the WWE shop now, one way that is good, one thing that's good to know, if you have a membership to Costco or BJ's, they have Fanatics gift cards. And let's say you buy, a $50 gift card from, or $100 gift card from Fanatics, they sell it usually for like $90 or $80. So you actually get $20 worth from that. So if you get like 3 of them, you're spending $240 on a $300 belt. So you get like your money's worth. So that's another thing people like to do that I've seen on Facebook, is they'll just buy a bunch of gift cards from Fanatics and use that to just buy the belt at a much cheaper price, because they'll get the full value for cheaper. So like if I wanted to get the John Cena spinner, I could potentially save like $100 buying it from BJ's or Costco versus buying it flat out from like with my credit card. And I still use my credit card to pay for the gift cards anyway, so any cash back I get from my credit card will actually work out very freaking well. But I try to break it down in my unboxings. Like I was able to get like my very first unboxing I did, I was able to break it down where the championship, where the NXT belt that I got was about like $87 or something like that, after all the fees, after all the discounts and cash back and credit card processing and all that. For the second one I did, I was able to get a SmackDown cap for basically free because of all the discounts and stuff that I got back on that. And then now this one, I'm sure something is free in this box based on the amount of money I saved and based on like the receipts and everything. That reminds me though, I do need to go. Let me look at the WWE title, see if it's on sale or anything. Yeah, it's not on sale. $499. Like who has $500 to just blow like that on a freaking bill? And then if you go to a wrestling show, they charge $100 up price just to get it right there for the show, which is ridiculous. Honestly, ridiculous. My main objective now is to get the new world title or the new tag team champion, the one on Smack. I like the Austin Theory, Grayson Waller ones, but I personally like the R-Truth Miz ones because they're a little more colorful. But I'm starting to get a little bit more love for the SmackDown ones, a little better, because they're basically from back in the day. Remember when SmackDown was there? They had their own title belts, and I'm not talking about the nickel and dime ones with the circle on it. Who the hell are you? All right, let me look at Impact. Can I not sign in? There you go. I was like, what the hell? I can't do it from here because I don't have this account signed in. All right, I'll do it another time. That's fine. Out of the circle ones, I love the bronze penny titles with the black belt with the black leather strap. That's the one you're talking about. Also, guys, if you're new here, make sure you guys give this a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. We're trying to get as many people watching as possible. Make sure you show love to the stream. Yeah, that one was a good one. When I think of those, I think of either the Usos or Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne. That was that back then. Then they split them up. That's what I remember of those two. Alright, let me make sure work's all good, because I'm not trying to, like, be behind on stuff or people bothering me on where you're at, you know what I mean? But it's like it's a pretty chill day, thankfully, so I'm pretty chill right now. What up, SD? Yeah, Braun Strowman, they should push him a little more. I know they're kind of doing this funny thing with the Judgment Day right now, but I think they should put him more in the heavyweight, like, division. Like, not just trying to attack the Judgment Day whenever he can and has the thing. Welcome back, Robert. Welcome in. Welcome back as well. We were just talking about commemorative belts and stuff. And, like, championship belts and everything. You guys can, though, if you haven't done so already, make sure you thumbs up the stream. You guys can tab this up if you can and watch some of our videos, even if you don't have to, like, fully watch it. Because the more people watch our videos, the quicker the watch time we get on YouTube Partner. We're trying to get to 4,000 watch hours. We are so freaking close to 2,000, which is the halfway mark. For those who don't know, YouTube Partner actually has 2 tiers of partner. The first partner stats is at 3,000 watch hours, which we're already 2/3 of the way there. That allows you to get subscriptions. People can subscribe to your channel. People can buy. And on top of that, you can get super chats, which is like if I post a video, somebody can donate money through a super chat, which is really cool. And to the live streams, which is really awesome too. The second form of YouTube Partner is 4,000 watch hours, and that on top of the benefits from before, you also get the ad revenue. So the more people watch the ads that are on your YouTube videos, the more money they're going to give you for free. So that's another way of doing it, but that's takes a little bit longer because you need to get another 1,000 hours of watch time. You have 365 days to do this. Now, this doesn't just drop at December 31st. This is consecutive within a 365-day period. So I'm trying to get this done as soon as possible because December is actually when I started getting a little bit of traction on our YouTube videos, and I want to make sure that those hours don't expire. So that way we don't have to do more and do that. I know for a fact we're going to get to YouTube Partner. It's just we want to get there as quick as possible. So that way we can do our thing and, you know, get paid by YouTube. Remember the $1 million belt? Yeah, I remember the $1 million title. Remember Andre the Giant sold it off for, I forgot how much they paid him to give away the $1 million title. Or was it Andre the Giant or was it somebody else that did that? I forgot who. Totally not robots. Alright, word. I hope Braun wins the world champ. He was world champion. SD, how are you doing today? For everybody that's coming in, let me know where you're from, who your favorite wrestler is, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. And turn on notifications, that way we get some of the best wrestling content out there. I like to say that in every YouTube video that I post. We have 2 videos that we posted over the past 2 days, so if you want to check those videos out, we posted them in our YouTube channel here. One of them is Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest. If you want to see how that would look in WWE 2K24, I would recommend you go check out that match. It's a really good match. And then on top of that, we have a video where I go over who I think should be in a WWE versus TNA event, which would be really cool. Last time he had no fans to watch. No one really noticed his championship era. Yeah, because the pandemic. That's the thing that sucked about it. It was the pandemic. Money, 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 money. Everybody's got a price. I seen him at Comic-Con, though. I didn't take a picture with him, but as I was walking through New York Comic-Con, he was there, photos with people. So, like, it was like Ted DiBiase, Lex Luger, because he's in a wheelchair. Matt Hardy was there, so I took a photo with him. Rikishi was there, McFoley, and a few others. I was originally going to go take a picture with McFoley, but then I saw Matt Hardy was there, and I was like, nah, I'm no Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy is a freaking GOAT. So I have a picture with Matt Hardy now. And an autograph, which is pretty nice. But DiBiase was there. I did see him. Scott Steiner was also there, which was really cool. He had, like, the chain thing that he has on his head. What up, Fluffy? Who is your favorite wrestler? Welcome in. Let us know where you're from, who your favorite wrestler is. Probably in about 30 minutes. probably about 30 minutes, we will be setting up tacos for you guys for dinner. I'll probably go over now and like get the ingredients, but just let them sit there, and then I'll come back here with you guys and do it. I'm doing good. We were just talking about replica belts. We were talking about just anything wrestling going on. I was promoting our YouTube channel a little bit. So I hope you're doing great, and then let us know a little bit about you. No, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Spanish. We got the Puerto Rican flag here. I'm Puerto Rican. You're from Rhode Island? W. Not that far. It's like what's it, like 3 hour drive from New York to Rhode Island? All right, let's get this stuff ready. So, fun fact, if you've never tried turkey tacos before, it is absolutely delicious, and I highly recommend you try them. They are so freaking good. The trick to turkey tacos is the seasoning. People will be like, turkey? And no, it's not like turkey from Thanksgiving. It is ground turkey, similar to ground beef. You season it up good, and it's freaking delicious. If you just try to just put the turkey on the pan and just heat it up like that and just put it on a tortilla, it is not going to be good. It is going to be plain and basic and boring. You need to season the hell out of it. So, as a Puerto Rican, that's what we're going to do today. So let me get my stuff ready. Miguel Cotto, Danny Garcia, even though I cannot stand Danny Garcia. Oh my God, Danny Garcia. He's funny though. He is funny though. With the whole dance and everything, AEW. Unless you're talking about the boxer. I'm more of a 1990s fan, but still watch wrestling from time to time. This is a perfect time to get back into wrestling, Fluffy. I will tell you that right now. With the amount of wrestling stuff going on, I highly recommend you get into it. All right, so I'm gonna take some of these cheeses out. So, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I figured because there is a Danny Garcia. He's just an AEW. I didn't know but when you said Cotto, I was like, okay, maybe he's talking about boxing. All right. Let me get all this stuff out for these tacos. So I'll show you guys what we got. There's not much really to cook, so it's like I'm just gonna prep everything now, like get it all out of the fridge and everything, put the pans on, and then when it's time, then I'll start like heating it up for you guys. I'm in between AEW and WWE wrestlers. Got it. Do you guys have a favorite AEW wrestler? If you guys do watch AEW, I know a lot of people don't. Some people talk mad shit about it. I personally like both, but I don't really watch AEW as much, honestly. So let me get my seasonings now. You gotta season the hell out of turkey if it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna try and get whatever I can. Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. That's a good choice. I like Orange Cassidy. What up? I'll call you Beezy. I'll call you Beezy, if that's all good. What's going on, my friend? I'm just getting my seasonings ready to make some tacos and stuff. But I'll leave them here probably because the pan's gonna be on this side with the stove and all that. Salt, pepper, of course. What up, Adam? How are you doing? What's up, guys? All right, so, and then you always got to make sure you heat up your tortillas. What I do with I'll actually show you guys what's going on here, because I'm just getting all this stuff ready now. Also, let me get onions. I got onions. Where is chopped onions? Keep it in the sink for now. What else we got? I think that's it for now. Drew McIntyre will win. I watched the castle match you made. I appreciate you. Did you watch the results though? Did you watch the results? What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something from the fridge, but I think I have everything. So let's get the plates and stuff. I'm basically just setting up dinner now, and then we'll go back into the room once everything's ready. Once Mrs. JLD is closer to home, then I will start actually cooking the said food. But I'm like prepping everything now, like putting it all on the table and everything. But AEW is overpopulated by WWE wrestlers. I mean, one, they got to get their ratings up. Like obviously getting ex-WWE stars is going to help out with TV time, but also like where else are they going to get wrestlers? Where like you can because here's the thing, people are going to complain, oh, it's just all ex-WWE guys, but then if like AEW just instead says, oh, we're not going to hire WWE no more, we're going to get all indie stars. Then people are going to complain, oh, there's nobody we know, or people are going to complain like, oh, like why are all these nobodies in Sting, like we're not taking them seriously, why don't they have any famous people? So at the end of the day, no one's going to be happy, so people are going to bitch about it anyway. So whether you are, so it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. So that's what people would complain about. They'll just find another reason on today's episode to feel like AEW stuff. All right, so do I have everything? All right, let me show you guys what's going on. You are dominating, sir. Dominating. I mean, am I speaking? Am I wrong for saying that? I think it's 100% true that even if AEW said, "Nah, we ain't gonna get WWE wrestlers no more," like people still find a reason to complain. They'll say, "Oh, why are they bringing all the Ring of Honor people? They're not fully professional yet. Oh, why are they bringing indie stars? Indie stars don't know what it means to be a professional wrestler." They're gonna complain about something stupid. That I agree with. You can hire all the WWE stars you want, but don't try to take shots at WWE. Because WWE does good on their own without having to mention AEW. Like with MJF with the Vince McMahon. I thought that was a good line, though. I thought that was a really good line with MJF. Like, I don't need a New Japan or a Vince McMahon. I thought that was amazing. That was because only MJF could pull that off. But like, yeah, as long as they stop talking too much or referencing WWE for a lot of things, like it makes it seem more established on their side. Just do more stuff like that. You know what I mean? Okay, so let me show you guys what I got here. So in the sink, we got ground turkey. We're gonna season the hell out of this bad boy. I have 2 of them in case it's not enough for 2 people. Because turkey does shrink when you do heat it up, similar to beef. Like it does like lose a lot of its flavor and I mean not flavor, like the meat and stuff. And then I got onions here and all that. I mean, yeah, because it was a new company. That's more of what. And then we got the chopped onions. We'll heat this up on the pan with the turkey when we're there. And then we got our seasonings here. We got our onion powder. We got our paprika. And the key is not to have so many seasonings, but just make sure you're using a good amount of it, but not too much where it's oversaturating the meat and you still get a taste of like the turkey or chicken or whatever you're doing. So like we got paprika, we got garlic powder, we got onion powder, salt, pepper, and taco seasoning as well. I wonder if I have anything else, but I don't think so personally, so we'll just stick with that for today. And yeah, they should do a crossover event annually at like Survivor Series. Yeah, like it's like how AEW has Forbidden Door. And then we have the tortillas here, so we'll use these tortillas, but I also have like a smaller version. I think these are fine. No one's talking about the TNA champ. Oh, everybody's talking about Battleground, bro. Everybody's talking about Battleground. I actually want to see it on Sunday now because of that, because of Jordan Grace and Roxanne Perez. So I'm very excited for that. What else we got? And then like cheeses, we got 4 cheese blend, and for my tacos, I like pepper jack. So that's that. I might ask Mrs. JLD though if she wants to add. There was another Southwest Chipotle. I'll see if she wants this on her side. If not, then I'll just put some on my turkey tacos. But I'll put some of this for me, honestly. After all, remember, Dragon Ball Super did the Tournament of Power. Let's have a real like power. Bro, I want to see Battleground just because of the whole Jordan Grace thing. She's competing tonight. She's literally competing tonight. And I think a lot of people are going to tune in for NXT because of that. Obviously, like not everybody has Access TV or YouTube TV where you can watch TNA with no problems. So to see Jordan Grace and see how they do things in TNA is going to be really cool to see. So I'm definitely excited for that. WWE went downhill a bit, but after Triple H, yeah, that's the thing. Triple H took over and did a lot of stuff. Vince McMahon was stuck in a lot of his old ways, and it kind of hindered the company farther. So now with Triple H in charge, it's been really freaking amazing. And then you said earlier, AEW was lit when they first started. Well, yeah, because they were just starting, and like people were trying to see what was all that about. Like everything started at the very first All In 2018 when they did the very first big indie show with Ring of Honor. And when Tony Khan bought Ring of Honor last year, he got access to that All In footage. So now they're back with All In, which is really cool. And popular. I don't watch it. I don't watch it every week, but I do. I'm times and like Trick Williams and Lash Legend and all of them. They've been doing a good job, man. So I give them props. I gotta answer a message real quick. I just had to answer that message. So let me get back. Let me make sure everything's together. So when Mrs. JLD is ready, then I can have it all situated and ready to go. For the tortillas, I usually just put them on the stove here. So like I'll literally put the tortilla like right here and let it sit for like 10 to 15 seconds. Flip it, same thing, and then they're nice and then the cheese wise, I got 4 cheese Mexican and all that. So. All right, there you go. All right, so back to here. I think we're all good with the kitchen. We'll wait till Mrs. JLD is done. But let me set this to charge now because I need to charge this. Once she's ready to go, then we'll start cooking it. 1 more hour of work, Debbie. If you smell what the Rock is cooking. Also, guys, we'll be live on TikTok tomorrow morning also. Let me see my calendar. So tomorrow I'll be live on TikTok after 10 o'clock. So probably around like 10:30 or something like that. I'll be live on TikTok hanging out with you guys. That's my only scheduled call right now, but obviously that could change if new things come up or if somebody has issues with something that I gotta get on a call. This Thursday, I don't know if I'll be available in the morning on TikTok because I do have a company meeting that I need to like help support. But if it is there, then it'll be like early morning, like right at 9 until like 10:30 or 11 or something like that. We'll do that, but we'll see. And then Friday is Friday. I love Fridays. Well, and that's the SmackDown watch along days. So if you're in our Discord, come join our Discord server. Go watch Friday Night SmackDown with us. It's always a good time in the VCs. Raw last night was good with Liv Morgan and Dom. Dom's a big simp though. Dom is folding. He just needs some time, and then he's gonna fall in love with Liv. Watch, they're gonna be making out in no time. All right, cool. All right, where? This song slaps though. It's a pretty good song. All right. Let's see. We're like 2 hours in. Damn, we be streaming for like 4 hours a day now. This is like wild. Imagine me streaming on Twitch every day for 4 hours a day. That would be wild and insane. But you know, I'm glad I'm not streaming right now. It's nice to have a little bit of break from like the streaming world. Otherwise, like I'd be freaking out trying to figure out what to do for content. But it's all good. We have these nice days off. I'm freaking tired, bro. There we go. New ticket. New ticket alert. Who we got? What's wrong with somebody's laptop? Let's see. I hope it's nothing big though, cause I ain't trying to deal with it. Please help. Oh, LP. Yeah, we good. We good, fam. I'll leave that as is. Oh man. Now I'm getting freaking tired. Luckily, I don't have to do much work today in terms of like content. I did a lot of my content for the week already, thankfully. I think I'm gonna post something today, like later today, and then I'm gonna post something like at 5 or something like that. We'll see. At least the turkey's thawed out, so it shouldn't take that long to make it. It's literally just the turkey itself, and then cooking up the onions, which I'll probably do the onions first, and then like afterwards it'll be the turkey, just so it like freezes up, like thaws out a bit, which would be nice. I think there's also an avocado. I don't really use avocado, but I think for her. Oh shit, the rice. Let me do the rice. I gotta situate the rice too. Not bad, guys. So, on top of the tacos, I completely forgot there's gonna be rice. So I gotta get the rice all situated. The cilantro probably. Okay. I mean, I think it's this one, but this will do. Let me just make sure that's the right one she wants me to use. All right, let's read the instructions real quick of what the cilantro rice is. All right, cilantro rice on the skillet. Gently squeeze the sides of the pouch to break apart the rice. Add 2 tablespoons of water and heat. All right, so I'll probably use this pan right here. I'll get the tablespoon like measurements so it's there. All right, cool. It seems like it's quick, so yeah, it's about like a few minutes. So I'm good on. All right, cool. So I have it there. Was there anything else I needed for the rice? Is it just water? You know how these instant rices are. Yep. But I'll break it up now. Like the other thing is you can break it up. So Let me actually put you guys down real quick. Just like that. And then you basically got to break it up. Can I what? Can I what? I don't know if it's like missing some stuff based on that. I apologize if I ever miss anybody's chats. I sometimes it like doesn't show sometimes, or like the connection messes it up, or I won't see anybody's chats. We had somebody in chat earlier, literally like sent like 10 messages of the same thing: Seth or Finn, Seth or Finn, and they were like answer, and then they were like Seth or Finn, and then they put it in all caps: answer, Seth or Finn. Like, bro, shut the hell up. I didn't see your message. Like, relax, bro. You ain't gonna die if you don't see my message. If I don't see your message. Do you ever shop at these places called bodegas? Yeah, that's a corner store in New York. That's what you call a corner store in New York City. Is a bodega. Yeah, you were there. All right, so we got everything there. Once Mrs. JLD's closed, I'll start cooking. So we're good. Yeah, bodegas. It's corner stores. You get your chips, you get your sandwiches, you get your sodas and all that. So it's always a nice time. It's always a good time. Alright, did it go? Oh no, it's still there. Alright, fine. Alright, so we just chilling here now until it's time to actually cook the food. Cool. Hey, sir, for all time's sake, Seth. If I had to pick, Seth Rollins. If I had to pick, then definitely Seth Rollins. You hear that person that spammed 50,000 times? Seth Rollins. God. That shit was mad funny. That was like, I pop up the chat and it's like there again like 50,000 times. Like, bro, like you're not gonna die if I don't like answer your question. Like they made it seem like their life depended on it. Like there's a gun to his head or something. Yes, I miss Seth Rollins. I know he's gone. I know he's taking a break. His knee's messed up. His back's messed up. So I'm glad he's doing his personal time off. And we're doing good with him recovering. So I'm cool with that. But, you know, we do miss him being there and us doing the whoa. Like, we miss all that for sure. Chan, welcome in. I see you. Thank you for coming in today. Let us know where you found us and where you're from, who your favorite wrestler is. I'm sure a lot of you guys find us from like the feeds page or whatever. Alright guys, we might actually have to cut an onion. I love Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett's awesome. Wade Barrett's a good person. But I'm afraid you've got some bad news. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Alright, where's my YouTube studio? YouTube studio. How the hell did my Games Matter response get more views than freaking WWE versus TNA? John Channa. You're from Mongolia? W. Okay, never mind. She said the frozen onions is fine, so we're good. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Bam, bam. I believe in Joe Hendry. Welcome in from Mongolia. I appreciate you hanging out today. Also, I need to order a memory card. I've been meaning to order a memory card. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can order it here. It's 56. This is going to be for Money in the Bank. I got to get a memory card for Money in the Bank. Because I'm going to be making a vlog for it. I'm in New York City. Actually, I'll get it Friday. I'll get it Friday for the extra additional 1% cash back. So let's order that now. But y'all have no idea how much I'm freaking starving right now. I can't wait to have tacos. I might even just do both of the turkey things, turkey rolls, so that way I can like just ground up all of that. It's gonna be so freaking delicious. Just like I have multiple tacos. This is 4 servings, so each one. So I don't know if that's gonna be a lot or not. We'll see when I open the first one. I'm gonna test the first one and see how much longer will you stream. Maybe another. What time is it now? Maybe another 20 minutes or something. I've never had Mongolian food, but I've had, obviously, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese. I never had Mongolian food. But I'm sure it tastes delicious, so I don't doubt you. Copyright, copyright, copyright. Earn. Alright. We have 1,953 public watch hours as of 5 days ago. We need 4,000 by the end of this month to hit. We need 2,000 by the end of this month to make it halfway. Corella, where's that at? Welcome in, my friend. India. Okay, welcome in. Welcome in from India. So, earn on YouTube. Start your earning journey. Earn income by connecting with your fans and gain access to support forums and creator tools. Memberships is the first thing that you get. So, you get 70% of a gift of a sub revenue when you get subscribed to on YouTube. Supers, super chats, super stickers, and super thanks. Help to encourage your community to feel supported. With supers, you can earn each time fans buy a highlighted chat or animated message. I don't know if YouTube takes a cut of super chats. And then shopping. Connect the store to promote your products like your merchandise on your channel. I will show you later. Yo, Smiley, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping in today. Thank you for hanging out on TikTok also. I appreciate that very much. It is important to note that YouTube takes a percentage of the super chat revenue, with the creator typically receiving 70% and YouTube taking 30%. Most likely on iOS donation, Apple takes a cut of 30%. Oh, damn! Apple don't care, bro. That's ridiculous. Apple's ridiculous, man. But yeah, 70-30, it seems like. Do I watch anime? If you consider Yu-Gi-Oh anime, then yes. I don't watch what you would consider anime, like Attack on Titan or Death Note or all that stuff. I don't watch it. And nothing wrong with it, I just don't watch it. But I do watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. And then for Super Chats, it is also 70% that they take from you on the YouTube side. So that's at 3,000 watch hours, which I know for a fact I'm gonna get in a few months. It'll take some time, but we will do it. The next part of it is the 4,000 watch hours, in which you get the following: watch page ads. You can earn from ads on or around your videos and from YouTube Premium subscribers watching your videos on the watch page. You also get shorts feed ads. You can earn from ads between shorts and from your YouTube Premium subscribers watching your shorts in the shorts feed. That's freaking cool. That's freaking awesome. And I think shorts is where we're going to make a lot of the money, because with YouTube Shorts, that's where a lot of my subscribers have come from, rather than from the long form videos. We have had subscribers from there, but a lot of them do come from the shorts. It is almost 4:30 in the afternoon where I'm at. Red eyes or blue eyes? God damn it. Blue eyes all the way, bro. Blue eyes White Dragon. I gotta respond now before he comes back and starts spamming it non-stop. And starts saying, blue eyes or red eyes? Blue eyes or red eyes? Blue eyes or red eyes? Answer me! Blue eyes or red eyes? Answer now! Like, bro, leave me alone. Come back too. Watch him come back tomorrow if we're live on YouTube. Like, bro, relax. And I don't ignore people on purpose unless it's obviously trying to bait me into something, or like it's somebody shit talking. But if like you're asking a general question, I don't ignore it. Like, so you, like, I want everybody to know that. 12-hour difference from Mongolia. Let's see. Let's go. New York to Mongolia. Let's see what the flight time would be. Damn, there's a big difference in flight time. Like in flight costs. So if I wanted to go to Ulaanbaatar, I probably butchered the name, but let's see. Let's say we do one stop. It'll be Turkish Airlines, New York, from New York to what does it say here? New York to Istanbul, and then Istanbul to Mongolia. It is a 10-hour and 5-minute flight from New York to Istanbul, Turkey. And then you have a 5-hour and 40-minute layover. And then on top of that, you have a 8-hour and 5-minute flight from Istanbul to Mongolia. That is big, man. That is a lot, honestly. That's a lot. Unless like my company's office got an office there and they're paying for every single thing, and they're paying for maybe even a hotel in between the flights, then sure. But non-stop travel, hell no. Where else should we travel to? Give me a place you'd love to go to. Where is the place you'd love to travel to? And I will give you the amount of time it'll take by plane to get there, from New York to somewhere, and I will do it. Definitely worth it because it's beautiful here. I don't know about worth it. The time is insane. The time is wild to get there. That's a long time. But if you have family that lives there, it makes sense. But since I'm just your typical Puerto Rican, I wouldn't go there. But I'm sure it's a beautiful place. Let's look it up. Give me a place that I should look up the flight time for. In the meantime, let's look at Mongolia. Let's look at the places. Because it's very rural over there. It's very country life. It's like it seems like they are very on the mountains. There's a lot of farm life out there. They keep to their traditions, and that's really cool. I like that. A lot of horses. From the pictures I'm looking. You really want to see what New York looks like? You should. I mean, I know it's not easy to get to the United States from outside of the U.S., but if you ever get the opportunity and you have your visa situated, I would highly recommend you go to New York City. It's a very beautiful place here. But as a tourist, as someone who lives here, though, there's two different answers I have. If you are a tourist, highly recommend you come here. If you're going to try and live here, good luck, because it is a scary place. Is it cold out there though? By the way, is it very cold in Mongolia? Because I know a lot of people here are wearing like coats and stuff, like based on the pictures in Google. It looks very like the pictures look nice. I'm a big city guy, so like suburbs and urban like rural places like with farm and stuff, they don't really. I have to see it for myself, but I can only imagine like as somebody who probably has lived there their whole life how appreciative you are of it, and I would definitely want to at least try it. You know what I mean? Got a lot of eagles there. I see a lot of eagles going on there. That's cool. A wrestler I can mention that I do not care for whatever is Ryback. Ryback just blocks everybody. What about Zilla? Zilla what? Do you also don't like Zilla, or are you just talking about Ryback? Where else can we go? New York to where? Let's go New York to... let's go New York to Russia. Like, how do you get to Russia from New York? There are no direct stops, unfortunately, from New York to um, Russia. Um, you got to stop at Hamad International Airport. I don't know where that is, but I'll look it up now. From New York to there, it's like a 12-hour flight, so I'm sure it's the Middle East. Qatar. Okay, so you're in Qatar, and then from Qatar to Russia, where is something? If you're talking about of all time, it's definitely going to be Mike Tyson. Jake Paul's all just for show. Honestly. It's okay, and then this one, and then it's from there to Moscow. It's from Qatar to Moscow. And then they have like 2-stop ones, which is ridiculous. Like, I'm not trying to do multiple stop stuff. Like from New York, New Jersey to Greece, Greece to Dubai, Dubai to Moscow. That's crazy, bro. And ain't no way I'm trying to do a less than 2-hour layover internationally where I gotta go through customs just to get to the next like gate. That's crazy. How does that even make sense? Oh, a lot of Americans have guns, confirmed. A lot of Americans have guns. New York does not. New York does not because New York doesn't like them, and they don't believe in defending yourself. But a lot of states do. You feeling oozy? What's up? Yeah, we talking wrestling here. We talking wrestling. What's up, Oosie? What's going on? Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday as we just chill out here for a little bit. I was working, but I got all my stuff done for the day, so I'm kind of just relaxing right now. I do have one ticket I'll probably have to like redirect, but I need to figure out who to direct it to. Alright. Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Welcome back, Southern Mama. Let's go. I'm feeling oozy. Mama, where's the place you want to go to? We're just randomly looking up all these things. And yeah, Southern Mama got 2 pew-pews. I can't own one. I've actually, I've thought of applying for the permits here, but you have to have a very clean record, and they look up everything about you. They will call your job. They will call references, and it takes a long time. It takes a very long time to even get approved. You have to have a reason for it because they don't just give that out, and you can't even be out with it. You got to have it home in a lockbox safe, and that's it. Like, the only justifiable reason you can use it is if somebody is approaching you straight, like somebody breaks into your house and is charging at you, go ahead. But if they're running away from you, even if you have the permit, best believe you get in trouble. Kendrick. I appreciate that, Mama. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us today. But if I lived out down south, obviously, I'd have some fun freedom tools of my own also. But New York is ridiculous with it. If I went upstate, though, if I went to upstate New York, it would be easier. I'd be able to apply much better than now. It'll be an easier process. But here in New York City, they don't give a fuck. One day I'll go to Amsterdam, 1 week Ireland, 1 month Japan. A man who uses logic. What's going on, chicken nugget? What is your favorite type of chicken nugget? Is it Wendy's, McDonald's? Where does everybody here get their chicken nuggets from? Or do you just like to get it from the freezer aisle of your local supermarket? Or is it Dino Nuggets? Let me know. Amsterdam's a very nice place. When I went to London, I did I did 3 days in London. I did 3 days in 3 days in London, 4 days in Paris. In between that, I did a Eurostar. So like the Eurostar is their train, is like one of their fast trains, and you get to Paris in 2 hours from London, like in between in that train ride, which is really awesome. They also have another train that goes from London to Amsterdam, which is wait, was it? No, no, no. It wasn't. It wasn't even Amsterdam. I'm sorry. It was Belgium. Belgium's the other one that they had. But I would love to go to Amsterdam also. Rotterdam is actually in Netherlands doing TwitchCon this year, but I'm going to that. It's technically cheaper to go to Rotterdam for TwitchCon and pay for the ticket and enjoy yourself out in Europe than it is to pay for San Diego's TwitchCon and pay over $400 for a freaking ticket. It's ridiculous. Edinburgh is a good one too. I'm actually curious now. Edinburgh, Scotland. One of my coworkers got married in Edinburgh, which was really cool. From New York to Edinburgh is nonstop. You can go from JFK to for 7 hours and 10 minutes. You are in Edinburgh, Scotland from New York, which is pretty good. Not bad. I'm surprised there's direct flights. I was gonna assume that they were gonna have from New York to London, London to Scotland, but it's nice that they have direct flights. Even JetBlue. JetBlue is one of my favorite airlines, behind Delta, honestly. But it's still good. They're expanding very freaking well, and I'm very surprised about it. Yeah, seriously. How sad is it you gotta travel overseas just to get your money's worth versus TwitchCon 3 days? What are we gonna do in 3 days? I've always, like, for the past 2 TwitchCons I went to, I bought the 3-day pass. The first time was with the party, so I got to see Megan Thee Stallion. The second time I was too late for the party, so I just got the 3-day pass, and I paid for 2 of them, me and Mrs. JLB. And I ended up just staying 2 of the days. There was no point in Sunday. Like, by Friday and Saturday, I saw everything there was. Saturday was a half a day anyway inside the convention center. So it's either cheaper to get a 2-day pass if you're not doing the party, or just get the 3-day pass and do something else. Do you guys think he's showing up next week? Because it said the 17th, June 17th, so we'll find out. But they need to go to the East Coast. I know we were talking about this in your chat the other day, but New York needs it. But apparently the convention center in New York is not big enough for TwitchCon, from what I understand. Yeah, the 17th. Yeah, exactly. So that was Amsterdam. What else did Mama say? Ireland and Japan. So I've looked at Japan. I want to go, but I am not ready for the flight because thankfully, from Newark Airport, which is like an hour away from my house, has one flight that is direct from New Jersey to Tokyo. It is a 14-hour flight. 14 to 15 hours. It goes from New Jersey, New York area to all the way to Asia. If I'm going to get on that flight, I am going with the nice seats. I'm not doing economy. I'm not doing coach. I am doing the comfort plus. I am doing the premium economy, the extra recline. I can't afford business class, obviously. I'm too broke for that, or first class, but I'll get the one up where at least I have some room and I get like a little bit extra amenities that'll make my ride a little more comfortable, because staying on an airplane in the air for 14 hours is not for the weak of heart. It is not for those that are easily tired. If you can fall asleep on the plane, that's your best bet. And even when you wake up after 8 hours, you still got another 8 hours to go. So it is not for the weak of heart, but I would love to go. Another thing people do is they go from like the East Coast to LA. They'll stay in LA for a day or two, and then they'll go from LA to Japan. It's a much quicker way of getting there if you don't want to like go the full 14, 15 hours on that flight. And at least you get to refreshen up a little bit before you get back on a plane the next day. Or if you want to do the layover thing, go ahead. I'm not doing that. I'm not waiting for another flight when I could go direct. But I'd love to go to Japan, honestly. But from New York, JFK doesn't go there. JFK does go there directly. through Japan Airlines. But if you want to do United Airlines, they do it. What the hell is ANA? I never heard of ANA Airlines before. But it seems like that's the only non-stop. Oh, okay, yeah, it is Japan Airlines. Oh, it's through United, that's why. Okay. Because like they work with them probably. Delta doesn't go there direct, unfortunately. So you gotta like stop at like Detroit or Los Angeles or whatever, or Seattle, and then that'll take you there. Just making sure Mrs. JLD is at the stop. He will return, but more when the legal stuff is done, Usi. I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon, but it'll be whenever they can, honestly. I've never been to China. It's not on my list at the moment, but if things happen and I have to go for a work thing, then I'll go. It's a free way to get there, because then I get to the company pays for it. A lot of my trips, thankfully, have been like work trips, so like I get to gather all my miles. All right, guys. So Mrs. JLD is at one of the train. There's like a train stop. I tell her to let me know when she's at, because that's how I know it's about 30 minutes away from like her being home. So that at least it lets me make the food. That way, by the time she's home, that's it. So let's put me here. I'm gonna try and put myself here while I let's see. I think that's good. All right, yeah, because I can see the chat and all that. Who's my favorite wrestler? Roman Reigns. I acknowledge my tribal chief. Okay, so this for the rice. I'm gonna put so for our rice we have jasmine rice, cilantro, lime. All I need is 2 tablespoons of water, and then I'll heat it up with this. I had to break this up earlier and all that. If you guys are liking what we do here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of wrestling content, but I figured let's just do some cooking. Last week we made pizza. Today we're making jasmine rice, and we're also doing turkey tacos. We're gonna season the hell out of them. What up, King Gamer? What's good, bro? I'm gonna get the water real quick. Put it in here. All right, cool. So that's for that. I'm gonna start cooking the onions though now, because that has to kind of thaw out a little bit first before I put the actual like turkey itself. And this isn't shredded turkey like from Thanksgiving, chat. So before y'all are disgusted by what I'm doing, it is ground turkey. It is not shredded or like your Thanksgiving turkey. It's the ground turkey that you get at the store. For those that are on Twitch, it's Trippy Flow is the one that got me into turkey tacos, because he swore to his life that they were absolutely good. And you know what? I tried them a few, like a year ago, and they were actually really freaking good. They were really freaking good. All right, so we're gonna let this pan heat up a little bit. I'm gonna, once it's heated up a bit, I'm gonna spray it down, and I'm gonna put the onions in. But what did she say though about the onions? She said, cut out the onion too. Okay. Actually, what I'll do here, actually, I'll turn this off. I can put the onions on this one, so that way it's a little separate. So I'm gonna heat this up too. Actually, I'll heat this up too. Fuck it. Once the stuff is on the pan, so like once the turkey's on this pan, on one pan, and then once the onions are on another, then I'll start heating up the one for the rice, and then that should be all good for that. Pull up, mama, pull up. It's a good time when we make tacos here in the JLD residence. I don't have music here though. Should I get my I'll bring my laptop. Be right back. I'm gonna get my laptop for you guys. Can y'all hear the music? Can y'all hear the music? Let me know if you can hear the music or if it's too loud or whatever. I'm just waiting for these pans to heat up. So I'm going. Okay, here, cool. Just want to make sure. So we have 2 of these rolls right here. This is ground turkey. I'll try one first. If I feel like it's too little, I have a second one, and that's gonna be for 2 people. So we'll see how that goes. Do you like Roman Reigns? I acknowledge my tribal chief. I acknowledge my tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Right, there you go. All right, so I got the first thing of turkey. I'm gonna also get the onions too. So we get the onions and all that. But yes, I acknowledge my tribal chief, Roman Reigns. If you don't acknowledge your tribal chief, what are you doing with your life? Yes, I acknowledge my tribal chief. I can't put his theme song right now because of copyright reasons, but just know that I acknowledge him. For those that are coming in, we have all our seasonings ready. We got salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. We got paprika. I'll show you guys all of them actually. We got salt, pepper. We got paprika. We got garlic and onion powder going on here. We got taco seasoning, and we got chipotle. We got Southwest Chipotle dash seasoning also. I'm gonna start spraying this out because I think it's gonna be time soon to start putting this in. Spray this a good amount. I'll probably put the onions separate when I finish cooking them, but let me start cutting this open. So like I'm gonna put this here. Try to show you guys as much as I can, but a lot of it is like kind of done like off camera, unfortunately. So we got the onions here. I'm gonna put a few of them. It's frozen onions, nothing crazy. Who do y'all like better though, Jimmy or Jey Uso? And I'll put a little salt and pepper on the onions. I'm a bit hungry, so I'm gonna make sure I heat these up a good amount. So I'm gonna put this here. So I'll put these back in the sinks because they're freaking wet as hell. Let me check the tongs or I'll use this back. That's fine. Put a little salt and pepper on them. They already smell good, the onions, so like I'm happy with that. Got a paper towel here. Sometimes I'm a little unorganized, but who isn't, right? All right, so I'm gonna cut this turkey like wrapping so I can get it all onto the pan. This is your ground turkey. We're gonna chop this up like it's ground beef. Just gotta get it all out. I'm gonna try with one first and see if it's a good amount. If it's too little, like if it starts shrinking or whatever, then I'll put more. But let's try this out now. This shit was processed as hell. So I'll try to like chop it up as much as I can. Jimmy's trash. No comment. I'm waiting for them to get back together. Same. OG Bloodline versus new Bloodline. I want to see that happen at War Games. So for the onions, they don't have to be like done at the same time as the meat itself, because honestly, we can just like put it on very low heat while it heats up and all that. Just trying now to like kind of split the ground turkey. I normally get the ground turkey from the supermarket, but this was from Mrs. JLD's family. They get like access to like free food and stuff, so like they usually will give us the extras and all that. So I'm trying to like chop this up here. I'll I'll probably start putting the seasonings on it too. So let me start. I'll put the salt and pepper. Actually, let me see if I can. Can I put this higher? Because I want to like show you guys like what's going on here. You know what I mean? Like I want to show you guys what's going on with this and everything. But it's kind of hard in this position to do it. Let me see if. Just leave it like that for now. I'll try to get the tripod. You know what? Let me get the tripod. I'll be right back, chat. Got the tripod. Let's go. But let me put the salt, pepper first on the onions. Why does it smell like that? All right, salt and pepper for the onions, and then mix it up a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna move the phone. All right, let me see if I can get this stuff right here. There you go, there you go. Much better. Much better. I mean, you kind of can't see me in a way, but it's all right. But we're gonna start putting the seasonings and stuff. So you gotta go crazy with the seasonings on these things. Otherwise, they're gonna be bland as hell. So we're gonna put our salt, our pepper here. We're gonna put our salt. We're gonna put our garlic powder. We're gonna put that was our onion powder. We're gonna put our garlic powder. And then after this, I'm gonna turn on the AC. So that way there's like some airflow in here. We're gonna put paprika. We're gonna do taco seasoning. And then we'll finish it off with some Southwest Chipotle. We'll probably do another layer of the seasoning. Like, because this is only like the top part of it that's exposed right now. I'm not gonna put too much Southwest Chipotle. I don't want it to be too spicy. I like spicy, but not crazy amount. All right, the onions are getting there. And then we'll put it on like a lower heat. And like my goal here is to try and like chop up this turkey as much as possible. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Don't forget the seasoning. I heard American food. Yeah, no, there's no such thing as no seasoning in this household, bro. We gotta put our seasonings, bro. There ain't no such thing as no seasonings. But I'm also trying to like shred this up as much as possible because this ground turkey seems to be taking a little bit. I don't have like sharp knives, like not like sharp things to like cut this with. Usually people would have better cutlery than I do, but I'll let this sit for a little bit and do its thing. Once it's cut up a little bit more, like I can use a knife and everything, but just trying to shred it up a little bit. You know what's good too? If you have a pulled pork, if you're trying to make pulled pork, you get bear claws on Amazon. So you get the little like things that'll shred up your meat and everything, which is really good. So, all right, get something like this. Let it cook a little bit more, and then for the onions are basically almost done. Onions don't take too long, especially if they're hot. I'll probably leave it on a like very low heat. I don't put too much. I just put salt and pepper on the onions, nothing too crazy. But we'll let that chill for a little bit. Chan, thank you for hanging out with us today. I appreciate you guys. If you're not doing so already, subscribe to our channel. Check us out. Check out our wrestling content. We're cooking right now. We're making turkey tacos. I've been trying to like shred this taco meat up, well, the turkey meat up as much as I can. Once it's cooked a little bit more, then I'll start moving it around, maybe put a tiny bit more seasoning. Because the key to turkey tacos is the seasoning. Otherwise, it ain't gonna taste good. It's gonna taste bland as hell if you just only put the basic salt and pepper. I'm gonna put a little bit of water too, just so like it's not like frying the bottom. So I'm gonna get a cup real quick of water and just put a tiny little layer, nothing too crazy. Just enough. That should be enough. Let that sit. I could probably put the lid on it. Put it right here. Hopefully nothing falls. Alright, cool. Put that there. For the onions, we're pretty much almost done with this. I'm going to keep it on the low heat until Mrs. Jamdy arrives. And then we also have the, so I feel like with this, I feel like it would be enough. Like, let me see the size of these tortillas. Because, like, these are the size of our tortillas. I'll open it up, actually. So, like, one tortilla is like this, and, like, it'll grab a bit. I feel like it'll be just enough for, like, maybe 2 each. But I think I want more. So I think I might just add the extra. I might just do, like, I'll probably do it in 2 sets. Because I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to, like, just have just the bare minimum. I'm going to be freaking starving. But while this is going on, I can actually start the rice. So the rice is going to go in here. I put my 2 tablespoons of water already. So I'm going to start this one. And we'll put a little bit more of, like, the seasonings and stuff. I don't want it to be like a bland turkey flavor. So we're going to put more of this. If it was Spanish chicken, I'd be adding sazon and adobo, but for this, I don't really do that. Just a tiny bit of the chipotle, nothing crazy, and then we'll put more of the garlic and onion powder, just so it marinates in the seasonings. Or as Trippy says, this is how you cook your seasonings. This is how you cook your seasonings. All right. And a little bit more of paprika, just so it, like, gets that red color to it. So the latest QR code deals with the Firefly Funhouse puppets. I'm actually excited to see if Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy, can keep the Funhouse alive. I hope so. I hope he can. Alright, so we're gonna mix it up just a tiny bit, just so it doesn't, like, just stay in one spot. But actually, I think as I chop this up more, I feel like it's more, like, I think we'll have more, enough for the tacos. I don't think we need more than one pack, which is a good thing if not. I just don't want to make too little. And if I have to, I'll make another set. Much better seasoning. I mean, it's still, like, it's turkey meat at the end of the day. Alright, let's do the rice. So for the rice, it's gently squeeze the size of the pouch to break apart and pour contents into the skillet. Add 2 tablespoons of water. So which I did the 2 tablespoons already. So let's put this in. Let's rip this open. This is cilantro lime rice. Cilantro lime, you can't go wrong with it. And I like to keep the packaging on the side just in case, like, there's any, but it seems like it's just, like, stir it up, honestly. If you guys are enjoying this, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. This is turkey tacos going on right now. I have the onions on low heat, so that's good. It's still heating up. For the tortillas themselves, I just literally put them on the stove itself. Alright, let's see what's going on here with the... So this is how we get that ground turkey like feel to it. We're like finally getting it kind of broken up as much as possible. Trying to shred it up as much as possible. Then like you put your cheese, then you can like put your like onions on top, put your like avocado if you want, your lime sauce, whatever you want to put on it. All of that's available. And I appreciate everybody that's been tabbing us up, keeping us up there. The watch time does help big time as we go for the that. But we're probably gonna finish it up, I would say, in like about a few minutes. Maybe once like the food is fully done, then I'll like just call it, and then I'll take a picture of on the Discord. So if you guys haven't done so, join our Discord if you can. Our Discord server, I will be posting the results of the food, like how it came out, how it looks, and I'm excited to show it to you guys. But this has been really good. It's been a really good stream. I figured last second to do turkey tacos. Alright, so it seems like the turkey is going good, so we're going to put it on low heat for now. It's basically almost done. It's getting to that point where it wants to stick to the pan. You don't want to overdo it because then it starts to taste like burnt. Smells good. You're here? I didn't know you were here. What up, Foodie Edits? We're making turkey tacos today. I got the onions on the side. We're cooking the rice right now. We're just keeping the rice like nice and heated up with the water that we put. I might put a tiny bit more water. I usually do more than what is recommended, just to be on the safe side so it doesn't dry up. Edit, how are you doing today? Do like something like this. You'll sizzle that up. And then you can just, oh no, I'll grab that. Put some of that here. And then we grab a paper towel to grab the part that fell. Okay, nothing fell. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so the turkey's on low heat. I didn't want to put too much salt and pepper because then it gets too salty. So I put every other seasoning in the turkey a second time. So that way it is still good. Keep this here for another few minutes, maybe another like at most 5 minutes, because on the skillet it should be all right. I could put the lid on, it'll help, but that's that. I think the onions should be all right soon, so I'm gonna stop the onions. I think the onions are good for the tacos, so I'll leave that as is. Let's see if we're good. Oh yeah, these onions are good. Let's see the turkey. Flavored nice. They did a good job. It's flavored nice. And it has that Chipotle Southwest on it. Oh my god. It's freaking delicious. But once we get this finally done, guys, I'll probably cut off the stream because Mrs. Jelly is coming home soon. It's like I have a whole setup here. I don't think I need the second pack, so I'm going to put this away. You can use that another time, but I think for 2 people, it makes a good amount. Something like that, and then 1, 2, make 3 tacos each. I think that's good enough. Plus with the rice, two of them would have been way too much. So I think 3 tacos is good. And then like the sauces and stuff, and then it's gonna have cheese and everything. I think that'll be a good amount. I'm still heating up the rice a little bit. Should be another few minutes, and then that should be done. With this instant rice, it's either put it in the microwave or it says to put it on the skillet with some water, and that's all you gotta do. Normally, if it was actual rice, like non-cooked rice, then I'd be boiling it in the pot, or using a rice cooker. I don't have a rice cooker though. But let me show you guys a little more up close. So these are the onions. We got the rice there, and then we've got the ground turkey there. So there you go. Wait, where did my legs go? There you go. It's like, what the hell? All right, cool. I'll taste the rice in a little bit. I don't want to overburn it. I want to make it like a nice soft, like rice. So I'll probably get like a fork and taste it. If it's too hard still, I'll let it stay for a little more. So let's try it out. Oh no, that's ready to go. All right, I'll flip it a little bit more, but I think this rice is good to go. So we're gonna turn off the rice for now. Onions are good too. Turkey's on low heat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off I'm gonna put the low heat on the turkey from here, from this back burner. And then I'm gonna get the plates ready. I'm gonna put the seasonings back. So I have some room here for some stuff. Alright. Alright, so for the tortillas, I'll do it for 3 each. I'll do 3 each. So 1, 2, 3. This is for the first batch, so what I'll do is I'll just put it on medium heat, and then I'll use tongs and just flip them. So like, you'll see right there, try to move it. So you see it's literally on the stove. And then I'll keep it there for like a few seconds, and then I'll flip it after. But after this, guys, we are going to get off. I appreciate you guys really cool. And I'll show you guys the first plate of how the food will look. We're going to get off. But I appreciate everybody hanging out with us today. And thank you for hanging out and helping us out with YouTube Partner. If you guys don't know, we are going for the partner grind. So if you guys can, help us out. It would mean the freaking world. The more people watch our live streams, videos, and stuff, you like wrestling, you're definitely going to love to check us out. So I appreciate you guys. It would mean the freaking world. Well, let's do the second thing here. Do the second tortilla. Just takes like 10 seconds, 10 to 12 seconds, and then you flip it. You don't want it to go crazy because then it starts to inflate, and like then it's too hot or whatever. But when you see it starting to inflate, then you gotta like start like cutting it off, and then we'll do this final one. I'll set up this plate, and then we'll call it a day. I appreciate you guys though, hanging out with us for a wrestling / cooking stream. Maybe we'll do pizza. Maybe we'll do pizza again soon. We're gonna do this here. Okay. These inflate pretty quickly, so I'm not trying to go all out with like that. So, all right, so we got our tortillas. I'm gonna turn off the heat for now. We're gonna move this here. We're gonna start turn that off. We're gonna put some of the. We'll use this one, I guess. Yeah, this one pack was good enough. I didn't even like do it. So I'm not gonna put cheese and stuff on it yet because this is Mrs. JLD's plate. But these are your tacos. The rice is on the pan, so I'll set that up after. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I will be posting pictures on the Discord if you'd like to see the final product. But this has been freaking awesome. It tastes really good, by the way. So Y'all need to check it out. Join our Discord. Link is in my Linktree account, which should be on my profile here on YouTube. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys very soon. Have a great rest of your day.